problem with the way the world moving, let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that means you taking control. So let's talk about it, talk about it. Come on and just talk it in. And like what I said, that's cool, we can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong, let's talk about it. It's the OG way, so you know we gonna talk about it. But don't get in your feelings, all you gotta do is talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Come on, we can talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. It's the Ghost, aka Chief O. Let's talk about it.
What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, people? What's going on?
Yo,
You know what it is. OG WaY, let's talk about it.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Good, people. What's good? What's good? How everybody doing tonight? How your week been? Everything good with you?
Talk to me. 75%. Shit. To be honest with you.
I feel you, boy. I feel you on that. I feel you. I'm just trying to put this shit in these groups right quick.
Yeah, man. Shit, ain't nothing been going on this week. Shit, July about over. This shit flew by, my nigga.
What? Boy, it seemed like we just said 4th of July. It seemed like we just did fireworks.
Over with.
Don't worry. It'll be getting hot because it'll be football season too.
Hey, in the comment sections, Vince say he running on fumes after this week.
Okay.
Yeah, trust me.
It's been hot, bro. Yeah. It's been hot.
I feel you. I feel you.
Mentally running on fumes.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Nothing
Shit,
too
we got
crazy.
We got a lot to get to tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? So we go just let it go. Y'all just throw some stuff out. The stuff we go, jump on off top. But we got a lot to get to tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got to dig in deep on a little bit. We gonna kind of
we gonna
everything tonight. All subjects, all genres.
Right. We can start off with this here though, man. Remember I was backstage telling you you said you seen it too. Studies show that California squirrels are becoming carnivorous. Okay.
They eating their own. Oh, they eating rats.
Yeah, they are now. Listen, they are now actively hunting other animals. You know what I'm saying? For the first time, according to a new study, dog.
Oh,
somebody
shit!
Somebody done shot one of them motherfucking squirrels up with something. They done went and bust a nut in another squirrel.
Yeah,
that's some breed. That's some breed they done came up with in the lab and let loose.
Yeah.
I got a golf club, so I ain't worried about it.
I'm trying to figure out how you go from nuts and berries and shit to now straight blood. I want meat. I want bloody meat.
I'm not worried about it. Shit, I got a golf club.
I'm just saying, y'all holding out a peanut in your hand for him to come up and bite and shit. He don't want that peanut no more, my nigga.
Never been to no damn petting zoo. I ain't never been to no petting
like this.
He
be like, what the hell?
Nigga throwing up the rock star, nigga.
Squirrel set, nigga. What? Nuts and berries, nigga. Nuts and berries.
What y'all think it is? Is it evolution, dog, or is it what y'all saying? Is the scientists can drop some shit in the forest and fuck everything up?
Let's look at both sides, okay? The logical thing is that it's a different breed and it's something that they think is a squirrel that's not really a squirrel, but if it's actually a squirrel, it's like I don't see how you could just go from nuts and berries to that. So it got to be something that the scientists did. But if it's just natural, how did it happen natural? You got to make that make sense.
That's where I'm at with it too.
Your whole diet and been just nuts and shit falling out the trees, and all of a sudden now you want meat and blood. That shit just too weird. That's too weird.
Do you think it started with cannibalism at first, and then they was like, "Well, shit, if we could eat us,
now if it started like that, now that might be the only way it could have naturally happened. But just like with the rats, how are they crossing paths? But I know, like we said backstage, some squirrels live underground too. All of them don't live in trees. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. So I'm just.
It might be a different species. Like, think about it. What if they took a squirrel, something from another country, and bother to see what his habitat would be in, North America. And he already did that in the country he came from,
Yeah.
Hey, the comment section say they went to a black person barbecue and somebody threw them a piece of rib or some shit. Piece of his cuz. Hey,
They
that's
was
crazy.
over from there. They was dead from there.
Damn.
They done had some nigga ribs. Now that nigga
Hey,
rib would do it to you.
been looking for that fix ever since.
That nigga rib would do it now. Shit, you fuck with that nigga rib, boy.
I think it started with them having like too many babies and them like not knowing what to do with the fetus and eating it. You probably, maybe, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, but I just seeing a squirrel eat another animal is just
that'll freak me out. Like what?
That's like what? I'd have been like, huh?
What?
I mean, you see a squirrel run down another motherfucker like a rat or a bird or some shit, my nigga. That would they would make good hunters if you think about it. They can hunt from above and below.
Oh, they quick as hell now. They cocky and bold. They think they can make any damn crossing. That's why they end up falling in the middle of the road and splat.
Yeah.
Roadkill ride around. I see so much roadkill, bro. I be like, do people hit animals on purpose? Like, it ain't no damn way it can be this much.
Man, sometimes I work at night, man, and I be seeing deers and shit, man. Them shit just be coming out of nowhere sometimes, bro.
What's up, Jones? Let me send Jones the thing, dog.
I sent it to him.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but what I want to touch on, I want to get out the way, like, rest in peace, Malcolm. You know what I'm saying? I want to go ahead and get, I know we lost Ozzy Osbourne and I guess the Hulk Hogan gone too. But you know what I'm saying? I think I just want to give Malcolm his flowers. I ain't got nothing to do with all the crazy backstage with the man and the women and stuff like that, because they're saying there's some fishy shit behind it. You know what I'm saying? But they always come with the conspiracy theories when they pass. But I just want to give we lost. I mean, we grew up on he grew up with us, you know what I'm saying? Cosby Show, you know what I'm saying? And then when he got older, I think he did the show with Eddie Griffin. What was that?
Malcolm and Eddie.
Eddie and Malcolm.
Malcolm and Eddie.
Yeah, Malcolm and Eddie, yeah.
Yeah.
So what? So the story is confirmed that he drowned, right? Because I had to go do something. I missed it. My fault.
Nah, they confirmed that he drowned. It's saying he drowned, but how it happened and all that, it's conspiracy theories on this, all this.
Yeah, it's a lot of this mixed stories.
The
last story I got was an accidental. He got pulled by the current.
Right.
His daughter was drowning, and he was trying to save his daughter, and he got pulled in the current. And some surfers got his daughter, but they couldn't get to him.
They said no lifeguards was on deck, and they said where he was swimming in, I think it's Costa Rica or whatever. It was it's like those waters out there. They got signs up that say, the water, they can't control, it's uncontrollable out there.
That's why I'm saying these people go to other people's country and don't know how the water is over there, the currents, the undertow, all that stuff like that. Japan like that,
and you should make a difference.
And you can't swim with it. You can't go with it. You got to swim sideways. You got to go away from it.
Who knows that when that water coming crazy though? That shit coming crazy.
Yeah, and you don't know how it's gonna be moving and stuff. That's gonna mess you up.
Yeah,
mess you up.
When you have a drop off on St. Simon's though, right?
This is as far as I go right here. This is as far as
when your feet not on the ground. Man. You can't control nothing about what you only going where that water take you. Once your feet ain't on the ground, and then you got strong currents and strong waves. Oh, you're not controlling what your body do. It's just the water just throwing you and moving you out.
Yeah, because it done grabbed you. It done grabbed you and pulled you. You going with
it. They call it rip current.
With it.
Yeah.
Rip current. It definitely does that. Rip your ass straight away from land. Your ass out there in the ocean somewhere.
Jones say he see it all the time at his job. Yeah, man.
Oh man.
That's like I say, it's sad. Everybody got a number, everybody got a date. You don't think you would go out violent like that. Nobody thinks like that, but he now other than the part of him passing, how violent it was, he lived a life, bro. He done what many of us probably won't ever get a chance to do, dog. Maybe 10 times over.
He lived a life now. He definitely lived a life, but it was a life lived too too early because he wasn't supposed to. I mean, we can't say
he was just getting back.
He
He was just getting back to his stardom, though.
It just
He was,
with the age, it wasn't like natural cause.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. With the age,
he came into life early, man. He was a kid on the Cosby, man. That was a kid. That was a 15, 14-year-old kid.
Yeah,
he was early with the success. That's why I say he it's sad that he passed, but also I got to look at it as, man, that man, he did it. He did it. You know what I mean? He actually did.
He's supposed to still be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I guess. I don't know.
Man,
it's
right now that it wasn't his time. His time came. My thing is, man, his career was about to blow back up, man. He was doing pretty good back in the acting scenery. He was doing
it is. Good. But what they say, how old was he when he passed? Like 50?
54.
54.
And then
all right, so see, that's the thing I was about to talk about.
It was like a life policy that the wife took out on him, you know what I'm saying, days before.
Man, so listen, when you that age, you can't be doing all this skydive, bungee jumping, swimming in currents and all this shit right here, bro, because at the end of the day, the older that you are, the harder that it's going to be to get yourself out of them situations.
I mean, you know,
I don't know. I mean, if that's some people that are strong swimmers and stuff like that, I seen a lady about 70, 80 years old swim damn near 2 miles.
It's
in the ocean.
If you can
swim,
who is
she, Michael Phelps' grandmama?
I don't swim.
I don't know, but
I don't get in that water and swim.
Yeah, you got people that
I get in the pool,
in the ocean and all that, but these are people that think they professionals and they think they can survive because of their skills, but it's only based on luck because that ocean's gonna do what it want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that ocean claimed a lot of people, man.
It claimed a lot of people.
And it claimed a lot of people in my hometown, in New Brunswick. Rest in peace, JJ. Rest in peace, Scoop. Rest in peace. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know, the ocean is undefeated, bro. That's one thing on earth that is undefeated, other than
the internet. But we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that later.
Oh yeah, right. Say what his name? Jones say he say swimming against the rip currents. Put his comment up there, bro, so we can all read it. Swimming against the rip currents, you damn. They got to be an Olympic swimmer to swim across that.
Yeah, professionals.
Yeah.
Got to be Michael Phelps or John Cousteau. What?
Hey y'all.
That's why I stay right here.
Land.
Wasteland.
I'm straight.
And if it get close to my face, I'm hey. Trying to get back.
I got comfortable when I went to Puerto Rico. I got a little bit more comfortable than I ever did because it was my first time. Just every beach we went to, it was just clear water. But other than that, I get right up. When I had that scare,
I swam in the ocean once.
Waist deep, pushing it for me in the ocean. Nah, with a pool, I get in the pool.
I had a life jacket on, and everything on. And I
had floaties on his arm.
So do y'all go on cruises?
Yeah, I went on a cruise. I went on an excursion. I went snorkeling.
I would do that because they give you like a breathing thing. You ain't in no dangerous like water going crazy above your head. They don't take you out there in that tight water.
Oh,
no. You in calm water.
Yeah.
Y'all, did y'all see that thing? Did y'all see that thing where they was on the Carnival cruise and this man's daughter fell overboard and he jumped in after her?
Yeah, I saw that.
Like the fourth deck or some shit like that.
Yeah, he jumped off to save her. He jumped off and they both survived. They both survived.
No.
Yeah,
ain't
swimming in the pool
and it's certain people. Certain people feel like swimming in the pool and swimming in the beach is the same thing. Only certain people.
What?
And we know who them certain people is.
I swim in the pool differently than I swim in the ocean. Fuck that.
I don't swim in the ocean.
I'm challenging the fact that it's people think it's the same.
That's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy.
Man, you'd be surprised, man. I don't know if y'all heard about the young man, rest his soul,
I just wanted to give him his OG
died here this week.
Silence that I could take it down.
It's
you talking about the football player?
No, it's a kid that died here this week. He was swimming in the lake and he ended up catching like a bacteria in his head, and it was a brain.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Okay. It was here. It happened here at Lake Murray. At Lake Murray,
it was amoeba bacteria.
Yeah, something got in his brain and it
started eating at his brain. He was only like 12, 13 years old. But
that's crazy, bro.
But ever since I moved here, bro, that lake stayed full of people, bro. That lake stayed full of people, bro.
And it's full of bacteria that's eating people's brains, though.
Well, they just found that out through the kid right there. Now they tell him, you know, hey, I'm telling my son, because my son used to swim in it, and I used to tell him, stop swimming in that shit.
Well, you know, water moves, so
yeah.
rain, help it move, clear out, all that shit like that. So,
but
yeah,
and now, now people kids don't want to swim in it. So you should have never been swimming in it.
For real.
For real. Shit, you shouldn't have.
But yeah, man, we can do a moment of silence for Michael Jamal Warner, man. Hulk Hogan and all everybody else who passed away.
I want to touch on Hulk Hogan because that's why I was trying to take that down, because I know he left. We talked about Ozzy Osbourne, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I don't think he said the things he said on live, but I just want to give him his OG way moment of silence, then we can get to it. Rest in peace to a goat to sitcom
Theo.
shit.
Theo
Yo.
Huxtable, man.
Yo.
Hey, he was just on the podcast 2 weeks ago and said he was tired of people calling him that. He wanted to have a new character. He wanted to have a new person.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro.
That's like, bro, come
it's a
on,
lot
man.
Of
That's like,
it's a lot of actors
like,
and movie stars that hate that. They hate when you play a role so much people connect to it. That's a good thing. That's
like not calling Tony Stark's Iron Man, and then he got the nerve to come back as another character.
That's like calling you not by your government name as a grown man, and somebody want to call you Peanut or you know what I'm saying? You grow up from and you grow from and shit like that. You want people to recognize you for your, you know, yourself and shit. But people keep calling you by something they only know you as, you know, that's like losing your identity of who you really are.
They say, from my experience coming from Florida, if you get caught in a rip current, it doesn't last long. But if you swim sideways parallel to the shore, but towards the shore, you should be good. Okay, that was Courtney.
Yeah. I mean, you know, like I say, in that we're gonna switch it up and talk about Hogan and all that. But in danger moments like that, in dire time, ain't nobody really thinking about that. You're just trying to survive.
That's it.
You're trying to survive.
Yeah.
All the training out the door.
The key when tragic comes, but the key when tragic comes, no matter if you in the water, we talk about drowning, but it's not the panic. The people that panic are normally the people that have a high risk of dying. The people that stay calm, even though you're in a panic situation, you got to stay calm. Because I remember coming down that mountain when my brakes went out when I was riding coast to coast. If I would have panicked, I would have fell over that mountain, but I didn't. And you know what I'm saying? I found a way to goddamn pull over and come up with a way for the goddamn truck to stop. So you can't panic.
Yo, hell nah, bro. First of all, nigga, you just went to the extreme. You said, and then what kind of truck was you in? You was in a semi truck?
18-wheeler. Yeah, I was an 18-wheeler. I had a damn almost 80,000 pound load flying down. A truck in front of me, truck on the side, so I can't move over. So I had to go to the
was trapped. Damn, that's crazy.
When we went for that rail, I kind of straight the rail, and all it was down on the side. That's all the shit they trained you on. How to stop a truck when the brakes go out. None of that shit was working. So I just cut the goddamn, I turned the key back, cut that bitch off. I said, this bitch gonna stop eventually.
Yeah.
Bitch, you got no more power. Power.
But
as far as Hulk Hogan, did y'all know that he died on the same day 10 years ago when it hit that, you know, with the nigga stuff, the nigga this, the nigga that, you going at his daughter. 10 years later, on the same date, he passed. Do y'all think that's
first and
weird
foremost
or crazy?
Let's stand up and all tear our shirts off for Hulk Hogan, man. Everybody tear your damn shirt off.
Yesterday.
Everybody got there. All you Hulkamaniacs out there, brother. Tear your damn shirt off right now for the Hulkster, man.
Let me tell you something, brother.
But my only thing on it is that this is my thing, because I said this on a couple posts today. What's good, Amp? I said this on a couple posts today. I was like, I ain't never seen nobody put spoofs out on somebody that just passed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did the nigga thing. He said the nigga stuff. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta like him. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, just imagine your family, one of your family members just passed, and now people making jokes and spoofs and shit about them. That's
you ain't see what they did to Kevin Samuels? Man, as soon as that nigga was dead, that nigga was still warm when they was making memes.
And
I
that
remember
should
that shit
have.
too, but I knew what that was because he had a lot of hurt feelings. He had a lot of women goddamn butt hurt. They were butt hurt.
Hogan did too. He had a lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying? Because I was hurt to hear him say nigga after buying all them toys and watching all them movies and
goddamn video games.
Important. And then find out how he really feel about you.
And what's crazy, that nigga real name is Terry Eugene Bowler, born 1953, nigga. And my name is Terry Eugene. You know what I'm saying? My dad.
That's your daddy.
Wow, that's crazy.
Put a bed told y'all Hogan was racist.
I'm a junior. I am a junior. And him and my daddy was born the same year in 1953. I was like, damn, but you know, but it's him saying nigga and him dying. You know, I ain't too mad at him about the nigga shit, but I
could have been told you that man was racist. I tried to get an autograph from Hogan. That nigga said nigga please. I said, oh, fuck it, nigga.
That nigga said nigga please.
Hell, you lying, man. Your ass stupid, man. Shit ain't happening.
Hey, Ghost, man, when he told me that Ghost, I said, damn, Mr. Holster, why you talking to me like that?
That nigga talking about nigga please.
You already knew what was up when he dyed his goddamn beard black and shit when he went to NWO Black. You remember when they split him up and it was red and black? Damn, NWO red, NWO black.
That's Hollywood Hogan, man. We came up with
Hollywood Hogan.
Yeah.
We came up with
that's Hollywood Hogan. I ain't respect that one. I ain't like that.
You had Hogan, then you had NWO Hogan, then you had Hollywood Hogan. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? He was a big part of our childhood.
Man, I mean,
when it came to wrestling with him and everybody else that went with him. So you know what I'm saying? But the racist shit really caught me off guard. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying?
Undercover
racist.
My boy Courtney, what up, nigga?
He called you fat boy.
Courtney?
Fat boy.
Courtney, man. Courtney, nigga, you look like Manny Fresh with dreads, nigga.
That nigga said you look like Manny
Courtney, you got a fat face in that picture. You look like Manny Fresh with dreads.
Gator boots and the pimped out Gucci.
But what else I want to get to, unless y'all had something to touch on that.
One last thing. Everybody at home, if you like Ozzy Osbourne, go bite the head off your puppy right now. For Ozzy Osbourne.
What does that have to do with anything?
My nigga Courtney up in here, man.
Bite the head off one of your animals, because that's what Ozzy known for, biting the head off a bat. So let's do it. Go pick your puppy up, your cat, and bite his head off.
Bite their head off of one of your animals. Grab the closest to you.
Yeah.
Man, what the hell you on? This nigga talking about biting dogs.
Yeah,
exactly.
For Ozzy. Yeah.
I can't do that, nigga. I got a pet bull. That motherfucker fuck me up.
Pull one of his teeth out. Fuck it. For Ozzy, dog. Fuck it.
Man, every time y'all get on this podcast, I'm always at the old apartment, bro. Yeah. I'm actually doing my last round right now. Huh?
Oh, this is the last round?
Yeah.
So you got to say your last goodbyes?
Yeah. 2 years in this goddamn place, man.
Oh, it's so hard to say goodbye.
Damn.
I don't know why he lying. He know his old lady took all his shit and he's stuck in that motherfucking place.
Fuck you, coach. You look like Corey Blunt.
Niggas look like Corey Blunt. Hey, check it out. Here go a question for Ghost. Switch it up real quick. If you woke up out of 20-year coma with all of your memory that you had 20 years ago, what is the first thing that you ask?
What the fuck is my money?
Exactly. I was thinking the same shit. I'm gonna check my goddamn app.
You wanted to be a what? What was it?
20 years you is in a coma, right? You were in a coma. You wake up out the coma 20 years later, but you got the same memory, dog. You ain't lose none of your memory. You just woke up. What's the first thing that would have been on your mind, you think?
Your money? Ain't it, coach? Coach wanted damn money.
Where my kids at?
Okay, so he hurt. He killed the game.
See, Love, see.
Yeah,
I said that last time, but Love said that your kids already in front of you.
For my kids, to be honest with you, man, I be looking for my
if
kids.
I got all my memory,
and if I'm married or something, I be wanting to look for my I would look for my old lady or something. Like, fuck that money.
But see, he had asked me that question last time, but you said I couldn't use that because the kids already right though.
Well, you know, I switched.
But you waking up out of 20-year coma, right?
Yeah, you had a 20-year.
Yeah, but he said as soon as you wake up. Well, he switched it on me, coach, because he said
I might need some WD-40 because them joints ain't moving.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like,
you ain't going nowhere right. You ain't going nowhere right when you wake up. Like,
no.
Oh no, hell no. You gonna sit there and marinate for a good little bit.
Yeah, nigga, your legs are like gumbo, nigga. You ain't going
You gonna
nowhere.
take time to reflect.
I'm asking the date and time.
You asking the date and the time?
Yeah, I need to know what date and time because I'm pretty sure I'll sit there and in that coma dreamed up in my future. So date and time where I need to start. Where the fuck I need to start?
I gotta change my answer because the reason why I said what I said because he told me when I said kids, he said your kids are already in front of you, so you can't use it.
Okay. Yeah. But still, I still worried about, like that would definitely be second. That would definitely be second.
Well, what's your answer then? With just knowing that, then what's your answer?
I'm with Coach. I asked where my kids at.
He said you looking for something to eat.
That nigga say he gonna wake up and be like, oh shit, what happened?
Subway.
You've been in a 20-year coma.
They still got DoorDash, right? They still got DoorDash, right?
You know, this black ass nigga saying something.
You wake up, you trying to put things in perspective. So you got to ask the question that's gonna help you put things in a little bit of perspective.
This nigga Courtney on my ass tonight. Fuck you, Courtney. You still look like bitch, you still look like that nigga Courtney look like a thumb.
That nigga on your top, nigga. That nigga on your goddamn top, nigga.
That nigga said you gonna wake up looking for something to eat.
Courtney still look like a thumb, goddammit.
Hey.
PK, you say you remember everything.
You can remember everything before you woke up. You just woke up. You finally just woke up, but you got everything you can remember. So what's
love you too, bro. Nigga, but that's my nigga Courtney, man.
Yeah.
Same hood, nigga.
I ain't even gonna lie. When Imp talk, boy, it sound empty as fucking that motherfucker, boy. You been moving your ass off, boy.
I told you I'm in my old apartment. I should have been in my other one.
Yeah.
But hey, did y'all hear about the situation with Williams? I think Williams. I got it. What's his name?
Williams. Is that the boy that got punched by the police?
Yeah. In Jacksonville, Florida. How y'all feel about that case? Do y'all think it was justified? He was wrong because there's a lot of mixed signals on the internet. You know,
I don't have the full.
So what they saying? What caused it?
I don't have the full.
So what they saying? What caused it, bro?
I got a little bit to get you update, Coach. Here you go, right here. Hold on.
Yeah, tell me too. I don't know nothing. I just know he got punched. That's all I know.
They got two different angles that they show it from too.
Way around social media, a post that includes cell phone video reportedly from a traffic stop.
I thought that shit was AI.
Sheriff's office. The man has now hired national.
I got another one. I don't know if that showed
that shit was real. I thought that shit was AI, nigga.
It was not raining at the time, saying he shouldn't have to have his headlights on. That person on the passenger side out of frame says it does not matter. And after some back and forth, you can see the moment things escalate.
It's broad daylight. Why the fuck he gotta have his headlights on? Oh my god.
Vehicle now. Exit the vehicle.
Damn.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking about lean the shit out of his ass.
Why he hit him though?
Right.
I'm gonna tell y'all after he showed the video. I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, they beating that nigga ass.
Talking about getting on his ass.
Yeah. They pushed him in. Once he got out the car again. Oh damn! Hold on. Once he got out the car again, they punched him in the face again. Then they threw him to the ground. Then started talking about stop resisting. Bitch, you know he got a camera view now. And you can just say stop resisting so you can let that be justifiable for what the fuck you do.
The first video
they can't touch that motherfucking camera though.
When they rolled up, Okay, when they rolled up on him and asked him to get out the car the first time, I ain't justifying shit now. That's wrong what they did. But when they asked him to get out the car on the other video, he wouldn't get out. He kicked his.
Hold on, hold on, right quick. Hold on.
Criminal resistance to a police officer.
Look at this fucking coon.
Anti-police agenda. The truth is, William McNeil Jr. was non-compliant with JSO officers within 21 seconds after he was stopped for multiple civil infractions. His non-compliance quickly rose to the level of criminal resistance to a police officer. McNeil was arrested and pled guilty to resisting a police officer without violence. Force absolutely looks ugly.
The video that they show of that nigga.
I don't like the way his mouth moving.
The video that they show of that nigga is him kicking the door open. He swung his door the hell open like real fast. When you know what the fuck going on, he argued with him for a little bit. Then he closed his door. Then he opened his door and he closed it. And then when they walked up on him, they asked him to open the door, and that's when we got to see the shit. I think he started recording. Then he started recording himself. On Instagram.
Like where the whole video went, they pulled up.
So they did have their body cams on.
Yeah, he resisted.
They warned him like 7 times.
He didn't want to get out the car.
They warned him like 7 times before they bust the window. That's cool. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You warned, you ain't want to open the door, you get your window bust. Boom. Okay. Now all you gotta do is get the seatbelt off, tell him to take the seatbelt and take him off. That damn punch that dude hit him with, that was unnecessary.
That was extra, man. That shit was extra.
Get pulled. I done seen a lot of videos of white men resisting arrest. All they do is try to talk him down. He moving, slanging, all this shit. They ain't hit him with no mace. They ain't hit him with none of that. So for the motherfucking ignorant people on the internet that tried to justify that shit and say he deserved what he got, it's straight up bullshit. That's some bullshit.
Videos where the white people out the car before the cop is.
Exactly.
What the fuck you pull me over for?
What did you pull me over for?
What he should have did was, I mean, you hate to say it though, but what he should have did was just comply. You smile, comply, and then see where it go from there.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
That's what he should have did.
That's what he should have did.
Because you already know you the odds are against you as it is.
That's where he was wrong at, because he was literally outnumbered. I mean, the way they snatched him out the car, it had to be like 3-4 officers outside this car. Because when the first one snatched him, it was already 2 on him. So
yeah, they had already been asking them to get out. And you know, once one pull you over, another one pull up. You know what I'm saying? That's just how that goes.
Everybody know, if you ever been pulled up before, you know it's bad news when that second car pull up.
So he just should have smiled, complied a little bit. All right, man, y'all, whatever. The problem is get a ticket and go home. But you know, all that setting the phone up, man, look at these motherfuckers. They fucking with me. All that shit. That take too much time right there. Them people got all them weapons on them. They got attitudes. You fucking up with them on their job type shit. I don't justify
it out there. They got on the all black.
Yeah, I don't justify the shit at all, bro. But
you're doing too much movement.
Yeah, it's a finesse game, bro. It's a finesse game at that point, man. Yeah, let me go home. Let me get this ticket and get the fuck out of here, man, for something else happening.
Yeah.
I mean, you already know, and you probably already kind of fear what the hell could happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What about the what's that one like? That's like that boy that got shot. Where did he get shot at though? He was fighting with the officer. It wasn't no black and white cop. It was a black cop with another black person. But they was fighting, and the officer dropped his gun. And when they was fighting, I guess the boy kicked this gun and went to go take off and run, but he went to pick up his gun. And I guess the officer seen him pick up the gun and killed him. Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I just think it's a bunch of coward ass cops that be so mad, they so prejudiced. You know what I'm saying? Because the hate for the black man is just ridiculous. So you already
the other cop was black, wasn't it?
One of them was.
One of them was black.
I guarantee
the guy that punched him in the face was not black. The guy that punched him in the face wasn't black.
That was a white arm that came across that day.
You can see the black guy. You can see the black guy motioning his arms when he on the ground.
Yeah, definitely. But he just following orders.
Other times that do that shit too.
That's what you say.
That still don't change the point. The fact of the matter.
What matter? We were just saying that shit. It's just wrong. The whole thing is just it could have been avoided It could have been avoided. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the cops don't give a fuck about you pulling your phone out. And all that shit there. You know what I'm saying? And they proved it.
Because they're gonna beat it anyway. But anyway, like I was saying, go ahead, coach.
9 times out of 10, they got their body cam on too. So
yeah, they don't give a fuck about your camera and all that. That nigga knocked that motherfucking window out like a movie or some shit, my nigga. Like he did it with a bare hand too.
And I don't know how a lot of people take this. I don't really like to get on subjects like this because I look at things on both sides. Due to the fact that I was part of the role playing process at one time and dealing with scenarios and different stuff like that of that kind of factor of car stops and shit like that. And I can literally say both was wrong.
Yeah, exactly. He was wrong for not complying. That's what I'm saying.
He was wrong for not complying.
You got to pay attention to today's world's climate. What's going on?
But at the same time, who's in his ear to say, "Oh, the cops just gonna fuck with you"? This and that. Like, my thing is this: if you was just riding with your headlights off, it probably could have just been a, "Hey, bro, you got to turn your headlights on." Hey, this, that.
Broad daylight.
And it was broad daylight.
First of all, what make and model was his car? Because all make and models of car not made with daytime running headlights. And is it a law in their city?
But at the same time, is it a law? And when you take your driving test, and I know I took my driving test in Brunswick, Georgia, it says if it's certain time of the day, you have to turn your headlights on. No matter if it's daylight or anything, you have to turn your headlights on. That's why most cars come with automatic headlights now, and they just stay on. At a certain time of the day, I want to say it's like 5:30, 6 or something like that. You have to turn your headlights on. You supposed to turn your headlights on.
You got a lawyer now, so they're trying to get paid. But this happened months ago.
So that's why I can look at it and say, like, I don't really have the full story, but like Mo said, like it's a body cam showing where the dude non-compliant and everything like that. And now you say, and we say, and we saw on the video that the cop punched him. Now, I've been in scenarios where cops are trained to put their hand across your face to keep you from spitting on them. Now, he can literally say, I was trying to do that.
We all know that you slow that camera down. If you slow that camera down,
try to take his
camera down, you will see this.
Do it fast. But he did say unloose your seatbelt and then reached in and hit him.
He even tapped his glass with the back of the shit to let him know, nigga, I'm coming in. Get your ass out. You got. He probably gave him some seconds. You're supposed to give him a few seconds, a warning and some seconds. Hey, you got 3 seconds.
But your job is to apprehend. Ain't nothing in the damn rule book that say you just get to punch, you get to beat on people.
You're right.
And if you do it,
you're right. There isn't.
Keep it fair. Let us see them videos where y'all pulling the white boy out the car.
There isn't, but at the same time, it don't matter what we saw. It's what's on paper.
We should review that first just to help us in court that our limit has been violated, but then comply.
Okay. Right there, amendment's been violated. I'm finna tell y'all right now, if y'all ain't been paying attention to what's going on in the world, them amendments going away. So it's giving the police, more privilege to do shit and be justified for doing it.
The man
pay fucking attention. Amendments ain't meaning shit right now.
The man,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I even tell my son
ran up in these people's houses, and all 3 of the cops got killed. There was a video on their death. That's all they gonna do. They just gonna cause it where most people just gonna start busting their cops. That's all.
A lot of people don't realize. A lot of people don't realize this though.
About them amendments, they gonna
if you're not under arrest,
human, and give me some goddamn respect. As period.
Think about how the setup is going, though, bro. It's a trap, bro. First of all, what they did is they granted free carry. You feel what I'm saying? Now you grant us free carry. We can carry. Now we can carry. We don't have a license to carry a gun, right? And then they tell the police, hey, you can do this, you can do that. Well, if we already got guns, we don't need a license to carry a fucking gun, and they coming at us and we feel like our life in danger, somebody finna get killed.
What you gotta learn, what you gotta know about if something is written in, there's something else written in. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just it's this and it stops. If they give you free carry, relieve you, the people that is, say, police officers, protectors, whatever, they're writing their regulations different now too. Just because you don't know them, you know, because you don't work in the field, don't mean they do not exist.
Right. I mean, because at the end of the day, if they run you and you got like what, the certified weapon carrying license or whatever, like the carrying license, they know you got a gun when they run you. Because you got your license to carry. You might not even have it on you, but they know it's a possibility you got a gun. And listen to me when I tell you, and Moke would probably agree with me. They are trained. If they know it's a gun present, you have to be aware of your life.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
That's why they have NCIC, the system. It comes up under you when they pull up your tag, your registration, and all that. It tells if you have felons, warrants. It tells you if you have a gun license. All that shit is. I used to work that shit.
All that stuff, bro.
Nah, man, I got pulled over with year 4 last, and I fuck around and the insurance I didn't have the insurance on that bitch, dog, and they damn sure got me. You know what I mean? He didn't even have to, you know what I'm saying, check. He was like, bro, I already know what's up with you. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
yep,
got me, my nigga. But I'm good now though. For any motherfucking internet fucking watcher and shit, I'm good now.
Yeah, but I hope good. I hope in all fairness, everybody gets what needs to be done, man. I mean, in fairness, there's like everybody gets a fair thing to do what needs to be done.
I just hope we get some little change out the state. Shit.
Now, as far as the strike and stuff getting hit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. But we'll just see. That's why I tell people you have to remain silent, bro. You don't have to say shit to them. You don't. You can just hand them their shit, and let them run their shit. And when they get back, if they ask you any questions, you can just sit there just like this.
Yeah, Courtney, I sent you the link, Courtney. If you know what I'm saying, you want to come say some of that shit up here, bro. But yeah, you're right though. Go, Jeff, dog. That shit, dog. They train them cops to make sure they make it home alive, bro. That's their whole thing, bro.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
By any means.
You got a lot of scary cops too.
Exactly.
You got a lot of scary cops.
Or you got them ones that said, I finally got power. You remember that motherfucker?
A little bit of power they think.
Y'all remember that motherfucker that used to get bullied in school and became a cop? And or that motherfucker who wanted to have authority all the motherfucking time in class and they became a cop. Them motherfuckers.
Yeah, them.
At the end of the day, we all probably, if you have to be in a situation where it's life and death, you all gonna be some type of way.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it don't matter if you a cop or you anybody else. If you know how to carry a gun, shoot a gun, you know any of that stuff, you're gonna have think totally different. So because you want to make it home. So hell, I was a cop for 17 years. Yeah, you want to make a fucking home, and I ain't been like no.
You straight, Ghost?
No, I was just saying. He said he didn't get. Read the comment. He said he didn't get the thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to send a text. I'm trying to.
I'm just waiting if he coming up. If you want to touch on that before I throw up the next topic.
I had copied it and tried to send it to him through Messenger. That's what I'm trying to.
Hey, y'all, going back earlier, I looked up the squirrel. The squirrel is an opportunist omnivorous. So they always have eaten different animals and rodents, bird eggs, it says, and stuff like that. So,
okay. So, but now they just going a little more crazy than what they used to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn.
I'm gonna be swatting the fuck out some squirrels. Man,
don't feed them no more. You want the tip of your finger. Don't
I ain't fed shit in the first place.
I
need all my food.
They think that thing a nut. Think that peanut your finger a nut.
Oh, nigga, I'm not trying to be out here like 4 extra. Nah, I'm straight. Oh, too soon? My fault.
Go ahead though, Ghost man. You know what I'm saying? If he come through, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't know. I was just waiting to see. Well, let y'all do your thing.
I sent it to him.
But shit, we can definitely spin back to it. I was just wanting to talk about this shit we was starting on the other day. You know what I'm saying? The power of the internet. Do people really understand the power? You know what I'm saying? Just completely, not just the first thing come to your head. I'm talking about the whole circle of everything when it comes to the internet.
I told that nigga Ghost the other day that the internet, when it comes to power and influence and just how it got the world, internet right up there with water.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I think
Right
so.
up there with water,
People
man.
don't know how to think for
You're right.
themselves
Well,
no
you
more.
ain't. Well, I'm with you when you're right. I'm
People
with
don't know how to
you.
think for themselves, how to
No,
get
it ain't
out,
about just
research.
You do have you.
itself. It's
I
just
feel like
about
it's too much
internet.
access.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
just
too much.
the access, the power, the advertisement, the how you can build, how you can make money. It's just the whole. It's not one angle. That's why I said the power of the entire internet, not just one thing.
It
pop
changed
out.
life, bro.
Do
It
people
changed
understand
life.
the power of the internet?
It changed life, bro. Think about this. Everybody up here old enough to remember when you could fight and it's word of mouth how the fight went.
Oh yeah.
All it takes is for a phone to come out and somebody getting shot because they not trying to get embarrassed and put on Facebook.
Yeah. Power of the internet.
Power
That's
of the internet,
all
right?
because of the power of the internet.
You know
Because
what's
people don't
crazy
want to
though?
fight no more because for one, they're not being raised.
Go ahead, go.
The internet raises a lot of people ego too.
Right. Internet changed a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was one time when people would appreciate how they were and how they looked and didn't care about having that extra thing. I'm talking about man and woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and at the same time, the internet changed it to the point where they had to just, I gotta look like this because everybody like this, like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So don't know how to be their authentic self.
They don't know how to
The internet messed up a lot of relationships too. That's why a lot of niggas single, female single. Nobody ain't getting married.
The people involved messed up their damn relationship.
I mean that too, but since you gotta look at it, it's
I say the internet too easy for access, bro.
You talking about the weak-minded people that don't know that the internet is just here for entertainment and what you can look
Yes.
Because the first time that something is wrong with your relationship, the first thing you want to do is make a post. Everybody looking at it.
You know how strong the internet is, y'all? You want to know how strong it is? You could be watching a movie, brand new movie. You'll be scrolling through your phone the same time you're watching the movie, dog. The whole time.
Commercial is short for that bitch. A trailer.
Dog, that's why they call it. That's why they call it a cell phone, bro. Your brain is inside that phone, bro. It's a cell, like a jail.
When the last time you went to the bathroom and just had a bathroom break with just you? No phone.
I go every day.
Nothing.
I don't need to have no phone.
I get what you're saying. I do it, but I don't have the phone.
Nah, I'm good on that.
But you're right. If you going in there for that number 2 and you know you're gonna be in that bed for a minute, like, man,
you gotta take your phone with you. You gotta take your phone with you. You gonna get comfortable. You gonna get comfortable.
Hell no.
And you gotta catch up
on
them notifications.
If it wasn't for the fact that you was using the bathroom, we would have brought some damn snacks.
A lot of notifications. You gotta catch up on them
Hell
notifications.
No. I feel like somebody watching me taking a shit. Hell no.
Yo.
That's okay.
Yo. Hey, y'all. Hey. Gordon, what's going on, brother?
Hello, Courtney.
Y'all can hear me?
Courtney, do you understand the power of the internet?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, y'all, the biggest problem of the internet, man, is raising our kids too.
Yep, the power of the internet.
My son, he 2 years old, man. He know how to work a phone like he my age.
But that's a good thing too, though.
How?
Say that again.
No,
but
not when it becomes the primary source.
You gotta have Wi-Fi.
Not when it becomes the primary source of raising your kids. It's not.
It's definitely.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right. You're right. I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that. It ain't even the kids. It's the parents, man. We don't even let it's the parents to an extent because we afraid to let our kids go outside like we used to do.
Okay. Well, listen,
and all our kids know, you know what I'm saying, to keep our kids occupied and out of our face, we give them a phone, a tablet, a computer, or something. You know what I mean?
Shut up.
One more thing.
Take this. Leave me alone.
That's how them kids learn about sex. That's how them kids had. That's why we got kids having kids. That's why you got mamas and daughters going to the club. Back in the day, I couldn't go to the club. My mama was too old to go to the club.
They getting dressed together, fixing each other up.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
You feel me? You feel me?
For a minute, I'm gonna play devil's advocate for a minute. Because after you install into your kids the respect that they got to have for your house and you, after that, you put when they listen. Hold on now. When they leave, I got you. When they leave the house, that's where they learn where they at on the food chain, bro. And that's where their internet come into play and their friends and all that. Because what we installing in our kids is what we installing in our kids. I'm just playing devil's advocate.
Our kids, he ain't got no kids.
Listen,
nigga, so.
But at the same time though, I understand where you coming from, TK. But that's why I say it come from the parent.
I knew y'all weren't gonna let me
Everything
finish.
the kids doing, this come from the parent. But at the same time though, TK, I said we afraid to let our kids do the same things we did because of the way this world is, bro.
Hey, but guess
you got
what,
these young niggas out here shooting shit for no reason.
Like I said, after you install the respect they supposed to have for you and other people, and then what they supposed to do inside the house once they leave, that internet, dog, that's what it was. It was like that for us too. Nigga, we was TV shows and flicks on VHSs and come on, bro, a lot of shit.
On VHSs, man, my flick used to have the whirly lines.
The VHS,
my flick was at 3 o'clock. My shit was uncut.
That nigga said flick on VHS, but that just goes to show though, we learned more doing shit we wasn't supposed to though.
I'm telling you that.
You're gonna look for it. It's gonna get found, man.
We did.
It's gonna
I'm
get
gonna tell
found.
kids have to go through.
I swear to God, my nigga Courtney look like this, bro.
They have to go through life experiences. Actual life experiences to learn lessons. And the internet is just clouding that.
Hey, look at Courtney.
What a pro about
You had some white powder on your face, nigga.
Y'all say that
though. That be your goddamn twin right there, nigga.
Either you say that,
it's showing a false reality of reaction.
Yeah, we ain't gonna listen. Now, either you say that, but at the same time, it's a lot of songs grew you up. There's a lot of shit that grew us up that would have been considered internet back in our day, right? You know what I'm saying? MTV, BET, and all that shit. Our parents was like, y'all into that bullshit, go outside and all that. But the shit the songs we love, the movies we love,
so what changed? But TK, what? Because I do listen to old school music, Luke, all them,
you know. What I'm saying, bro.
But so what's the mindset? What changed the mindset? Because if we heard all this shit and we looked at it as entertainment, not whatever, what brought it into reality?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't look at R. Kelly songs.
I'm gonna tell y'all why it wasn't even close, Mo. Because it wasn't even close because we wasn't there. The TV don't compare to what the internet can do with what you can do with a phone, for one. For two, they didn't let us stay in the house long enough to consume that shit. Well, that's all we consume.
Okay, check this out now, because I know y'all gonna interrupt when I say this, but I'm gonna let y'all have it. Nigga, the internet ain't nothing but an accumulation of all the TV we watch in one spot to go look for it. That's all it is. The internet ain't nothing but a bunch of old shows that we used to already. They coming up with some new shit too. But a lot of it is Google.
It's bigger than that, bro.
That's why I asked what in the mindset changed.
What in the mind? Call for internet. You
agreeing with me, Courtney? Listen to yourself while you're talking now.
I'm asking the question, what in the mindset changed then? If we as parents had already saw this, do this, what brought that to reality? You get what I'm saying?
What do you mean?
When the parents and the daughter want to be a bad bitch. When the parents and the daughter want to be a bad bitch because they look at
I like Courtney's statement.
A lot of shit on that internet, dog.
You was not mentally ready to be doing the things you doing. You still want to be young.
You got to
old and young, trying to raise kids.
Let me get to it, man. We all talking. People coming through and they can't really hear the fuck we're saying because everybody got a point to make. We need 10.
You right.
You know, that's the way I feel about it, dog. That's just what it is, dog. Internet is an accumulation of a lot of shit we done already seen. Some new stuff that's putting us on to something new, but it's our generation that's adding all the new shit, bro. We the older heads. We the ones inventing the things for the kids. So like a lot of the blame got to be put on us.
So basically, we didn't tell our children that
No.
This is not reality. This is not the learning lesson. This is not, how you grow in life. So that's what what you saying?
What's wrong with the internet? What's y'all point? What's bad
Yeah,
about it?
yeah. You forgetting
You get what
forgetting
I'm
the
at?
point.
I don't think y'all get what I'm asking, so I'm gonna just.
It's there's no limitations to the internet, bro. That's what we trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. You trying to
I
say
want to
that it's
understand the
all the stuff
question, but
it's all the stuff that we done been through, but that shit, man, you can find anything. Like you can look up anything on the internet. Anything, bro. Just type, go to Google, Siri, whoever, and you can say whatever you want to say. Look up this, and they'll tell you something about what the hell you talking about. My thing is, the thing is, it's like it's opening up these kids up to the world. You know what I'm saying? A little too early to me. This is all Courtney's opinion. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. But this is all Courtney's opinion. But this opening up a kid, like, and it's the parents that's giving these kids the utensils to look the stuff up, like the shit that be going, like, and the thing about it, like, even games now, bro,
Go, Courtney. Hold on. Go, dog. I knew everybody was finna go, but y'all all seen Faces of Death when we were younger, right?
No, it ain't Faces of Death, man. It's just protecting your kids, bro. And you the only person on this podcast probably ain't got no churn. Or Michael Davis came in.
I'm just letting Mark talk. I'm trying to see if
ain't nobody letting me talk.
Ain't nobody letting me talk. You don't have kids.
I listen to you, but you saying. I listen to you, but you saying stuff that
nobody gonna be able to talk. I'm gonna interrupt everybody. It's gonna happen all night. I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
I'm way
worse
worse than y'all. I'm way
what you
worse
saying
than
gonna
y'all.
hold no weight. So go ahead and say what you gotta say. It ain't gonna hold no weight. You don't have
to flip over tables all night.
It don't matter.
I mean, listen, we gonna argue over it, man.
If you got kids, it's a whole different thing when you got kids. If you don't have kids, you just talking about it.
It don't matter. This is a show. This is a show. We talking. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say
okay, listen.
The internet, you've seen a lot of bad, crazy shit when we were younger. And them people that could remember it, and them people that deal with that internet, that was our age, they put that shit out for the kids. They put it out for everybody, and it came from our generation. See, now the thing is, we feel like we can handle it, but we don't think the kids can. You know what I'm saying? And that's y'all point. I get that.
One question. One question. If you say it came from our generation, hold on, real quick. Hold on, real quick, Ghost. No, one question and I'm done. If you say it came from our generation, how can we look up shit that happened in 1965? How can we look up shit that happened in 1955? This shit came way before us.
You gonna let me
so
answer?
we put that shit that happened in 1965. I ain't saying I know the internet came before after we you know what I'm saying, all that whatever. But you trying to say that we know as people who born in 1980 that we know what happened in 1965. We know what happened in 1965.
If you read a book, I was gonna say,
if you read a book,
that's bullshit.
So we put it. But you don't. Hold on. If you read a book,
everything they put in the book ain't the fucking truth. That's just what
everything on the internet ain't the truth.
Everything in the book ain't the fucking truth.
Everything on the internet ain't the truth. It's nothing.
It's not.
It ain't. Neither one of them.
The only thing that ain't the truth on the internet is like the.
You can find more truth.
And the point is,
you can find more truth on the internet than you can find in the book. I guarantee you that.
But the thing is, though, you can look up that the book that you want to read, you can look it up on the internet. The book that you want to read, you can look it up on the internet. The book that you want to, you know what I'm saying? You can look up.
I know how to go to the library. No, dude.
We can't trust
I know how to go to the
one.
library. I got books right here that I read and internet is available to me. So it depends on what type of knowledge you seeking.
Exactly.
What type of truth you seeking.
How the person live, or how the person learn. I ain't trying to say nobody wrong about nothing. This according to me. Only thing I'm trying to say is if the internet was raised by us, If we was the ones who put the internet, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff on the internet, how in the hell do we know, you know what I'm saying, like what happened before us?
We just told you, bro. It was in a book and then got transferred to the internet, bro. Like any other information, history happens, and then and then the winners.
Everybody just keep talking over there. I bet you can keep talking over.
What I say to you, I can say to myself.
I'm done with it.
I'll just do that next time.
I'm done with it. I'm done with the history thing, history lesson. I love y'all, man.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. Both for that shit.
I ain't seen no lesson in there. The lesson is if you read it growing up and you know how time, evolution, change, science, all that stuff like that, you know how we got the information, the facts that we have. Everything is not true. Yes, I got it. You know, you have to be careful what you read and who you're reading it from. And not to mention our elders have told us stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you ever talked to your grandparents, had to, you know, could have talked to your great grandparents and stuff like that. That's the same information them people getting with science and everything else. It's word of mouth, going over there to the pyramids, all that shit like that.
How the fuck can you
Translation.
How the fuck can you trust either one when they rewrote the Bible in the first place?
Michael J.
Over 1,100 times.
They rewrite everything. They put everything out there for you to get. So you
Come
know
on.
you have a better chance of finding
Made it back from Puerto Rico.
you have a better chance of finding the truth on the internet based on any fucking book that's out there. I don't care what book you want. I don't care if Madala wrote it. I don't care who the fuck wrote it. You go find more truth on the internet, searching the internet for what you're looking for, than you go find in any damn book. Because the internet has changed so much to where it helps kids get through school. Back in the day, you couldn't even have a fucking phone in school. Now you can take your phone to class. You damn near need a phone for certain classes. It's just
we didn't even have a
So we say school is truth. We say school is truth. You say school is truth.
I didn't
School
say
teach
school
you
is truth. I didn't say
teach you
that.
all the information you really need to know.
I didn't say school was truth. I just said
how much stuff from school how much stuff from school that you learned that you use.
I'm just talking about the power of the internet. I'm not talking about one specific thing. I'm not talking about a group changing it. I'm talking about everything that comes with the internet. Just like what Courtney was saying earlier, you can go find out how to do anything. Like say you were trying to fix something on your car, you don't know how to do it. You put that make and model on the internet. Boom, it's
show
gonna be
you
1,000
everything about
videos
it.
showing you how to fucking do that. So
it ain't all bad.
I'm talking about the whole outcome of the internet.
Yeah, it ain't all bad.
It
ain't all bad.
You want to learn about sex? You want to learn about anything? It's on there. You can just say it. You ain't even got to type it in. You can push that microphone at the top, say what you want to say, and it'll show you.
Oh, thank it. All you gotta do is thank it, really, bro.
That's it.
It might be three strolls down, but it's gonna come up.
I'll pop up.
Yeah.
That goddamn internet got y'all acting the ass on this damn show tonight too.
It's the internet that got us all here. It's the
even be on it.
Got us all here.
Can I say
I don't
something?
even be on it like this, man. I try to catch y'all, man.
Hold on. Coach ain't spoke on it yet. Go ahead, Coach.
First of all, I want to say everybody's opinion is your opinion. That's how you feel. That's cool. But at the same time, y'all remember the movie Batman Forever?
Yeah.
What was Riddler's whole goal in Batman Forever?
I can't remember. Like
you talking about the thing with the mind thing he had, the mind machine.
What you think your cell phone is?
A mind controlling mechanism.
Well, yeah, you know.
I mean, like how, like it's a
documentary about the guy Tesla, the Tesla guy, the guy who created like the big electrical current. He even got like a sonic boom weapon that could kill somebody from another country from and everything and shit like that. And he was about to give everybody electricity for free. For free.
Yeah.
So the internet was always around for a long time, but it allows them to connect to everybody. It's a book called Pale White Horse. White Horse. Everybody get the opportunity to read that.
It's a good read.
But at the same time, your cell phone is the mechanism for the powerful people, the heads up people, to know who you are, where you are, how you are. It's a movie with Russell Crowe, Leonardo DiCaprio, where he was lost in the cave, and Russell Crowe was like a military person or something like that, and he was supposed to extract and go get him. And they was finding him from the cell phone. They was looking for the cell phone signals.
It wasn't War of Worlds, was it?
No,
Not War of Worlds.
it was. I forgot the name of it. But at the same time, even Minority Report the same way. Like, you determine what you gonna do.
That's why they tell you to go. That's why they say niggas afraid of books. You want
candidate too.
Niggas be scared of books, man, because books ain't no distraction. See, let me tell you, with a book,
and you know how.
When you turn the page on a book, it's the story that keeps going on. You flip the page on your phone, you on another site.
And you know how the government,
because they go by recommendation.
Yeah, you reading books for fiction and story, okay.
You know how the internet was so powerful and it got in your house and it got into your cell phone and everything.
One person's opinion in the book. It's one person, maybe two people opinion in the book. So
it's a bunch of
y'all remember the movie Enemy of the State?
Yep. Which one with Kenan Ivory?
No, with Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Got wings can grow out their ass.
That's how the government got in your house.
I got more sense.
Yo, that's crazy though, Coach, because I was just talking to Ghost the other day, and I said all you gotta do is just watch a video for 2 seconds, and it's recommended for you. That bitch gonna be on your scrolling line.
You'll never see that motherfucker again.
Yep.
A few seconds, you'll see another motherfucking video. Like, hold up.
I did a TikTok. I don't know if I shared it yet, but I did do a TikTok like that. I did it.
Nobody has an attention span. It messes with your attention span. So if you sit and read a book, you got to pay attention. You got to sit there. You got the internet doesn't allow you to do that.
The internet ain't battling with the book. A book can't do what the internet can do. The power of the internet ain't about a fucking book. It ain't about the internet against a book. It's about what the internet can do, like the different things that the internet control. Now we just got the internet battling a book. We're not talking about the internet in a book.
I can't.
It got mentioned because of the distraction of it. That's how the books came up. It was a distraction of the internet. That's how powerful the internet is. That it distracts. Go ahead, bro.
I literally can't say she wrong because how many of y'all have encyclopedias in your house?
Yeah, I had it when I was growing up.
You got encyclopedias. A lot of people don't. But guess what? Everybody got access.
My mama always bought encyclopedias.
Everybody has access to encyclopedia now. Everybody has access to encyclopedia. As long as you got your phone, everybody got encyclopedia. But when you was growing up, everybody didn't have encyclopedias. Everybody did not have encyclopedias.
At the beginning of this conversation, you can look up anything.
Right. That's why I say you wasn't wrong. I said nope. Everybody.
You can look up anything on the internet.
Something to tell people they right. If you find something, that's why I said a lot of these movies and stuff. If you go back and watch it, it'll show you how we gonna push the narrative towards y'all to get you to agree to this.
Yeah.
And the main movie to watch now is Eagle Eye.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Watch Eagle Eye because there's cameras. All this construction work they doing on these highways and stuff, they are putting cameras out there, bro.
Hold up.
You need to watch The Simpsons.
Well, think about in Europe, they have CCTV camera everywhere.
Right. But they not giving
everything that happened on The Simpsons.
We're a voting country.
That's some bullshit.
We're a voting country.
I can't even explain it to you when everybody talking, but I'll tell you how it's.
We're a voting country.
Talking bullshit all you want, but they doing
countries. They don't have the right to vote.
I'm talking about him. What he talking about with The Simpsons?
Yeah, it was me and Ghost talking.
A lot of countries don't have the right to vote.
I'm a Gemini.
We have the right to vote. That's why they can't just throw shit at us. That's why they slide it in. They slide it in your Verizon contract. They put it in your Verizon contract because they know your ass ain't gonna read it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I love that you said that, bro. Niggas scared of niggas. Hey, listen,
you ain't gonna read that Verizon contract. You gonna stroll all the way.
You ain't even reading these apps you're putting on your phone.
Go straight to the signature.
They put everything you agreeing on and everything you say they shouldn't be doing. You already agreed to.
Oh, when I went and got my damn truck, I had to read over that. That's how I know they was gonna start charging me. Now something like that, you gonna read because you gonna focus on what the fuck you trying to do. That's about money and all that. But just out trying to just randomly shit, that's totally different. So you can't compare the two and try to make a dumbass statement.
Yo, listen, dog, listen, bro. I don't mean to bring this up, right? But when I was in jail, right, when you get in that handbook and you have to sign a permission form, all right? And I was wondering why the fuck I gotta sign the permission form? What the fuck I'm giving them permission for? I read over the permission form because they give you a copy of it, right? So I'm sitting there reading it. It gives them rights to take half of the money that comes in for your commissary. So if you get $100, they taking 50. Right? Yes, nigga. Marion County.
Well,
yes, where I'm at right now.
I'm like, so if somebody put $100 on your book, you don't get $100.
If somebody put $100 on my books, I'm getting 50, and then they charging me $3 a day. And
well, I would say,
then they charge
if
me
they've been in
$3
jail
a
a
day.
couple times, they know that.
You in Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit crazy down there. When I was locked up down there, bro, that shit the same way. If you go to medical, they charge you, and if you don't have money on your books, if you don't have money on your books, that shit go towards your bond.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They charge you $45 every time you go to goddamn medical, and if you don't have that shit on your books, you go on your bond. You can't even bond that medical.
Nigga, I went to medical to get an
aspirin, $5.
That lady gave me an ibuprofen and charged me $11. I could have bought a whole bottle of ibuprofen for $11.
That shit crazy down there, bro. That's why they don't want you. But the only good part about that though, you can bond that on any charge down there. You can bond that on murder down there in Florida.
Oh yeah, trust me, I done seen it plenty of times.
You can bond that on any charge.
That shit cost some money. That shit cost some money.
You can't bond that on a piece of dope.
I don't think nobody should be able to bond out on no damn murder, bitch. You might just didn't get everybody you was trying to get.
They give you one of them crazy ass bonds. They give you like $1 million bond, bro. Yeah. On a murder charge. They give you $1 million bond or $2 million, $5 million bond. Yeah, they give you a crazy bond. Even armed robbery, bro. They give you a crazy bond. They give you a crazy bond. You ain't gonna bond. And it's like a cash bond, so you can't get it. Huh?
This man killed somebody and was smiling. I'm wondering why this motherfucker smiling.
Can't hear him.
He said,
what that nigga
say?
You muffled, Creed. You muffled, yo. But y'all talking about the jail. They say New York State is gonna make phone calls free in state prisons, dog.
Why the fuck can't they do that in Florida? Nigga, the phone calls is $3.15 a call.
Them niggas calling out for free up there in New York, my nigga. All day.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Hey, I don't need to change the subject.
In New York, though, they prison be about 10, 15 stories high, though.
Yeah.
I don't mean to change the subject.
They don't build them out.
I'm like Ghost, nigga.
It's not like Florida. See, Florida, they make the jails bigger. In New York, they make the jails taller.
Oh yeah, everything in New York go up.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all ever looked at like the overview of New York? The only grass, the only trees that they got is in that Central Park. In the park. Yeah. They don't have no trees.
That's man-made. That's man-made.
No trees, no nothing, bro. No tree, no nothing, bro. No grass. Niggas got trees and grass on their porch.
It's surrounded by water.
Yeah, it's like an island, really.
That shit crazy.
I thought New York had a country side, man.
New York.
Upstate New York.
I think Jersey.
Upstate New York is country. Yeah, it is. That's why the $1 million houses.
Upstate New York, like Rome, New York, Watertown, Syracuse, all that shit. Yeah.
You're not on that island no more. When you go in the countryside, you're not on that island no more.
Yeah, you in New York State. You in New York State. You're not in New York City.
Yeah, not New York City. Yeah.
Oh, okay, y'all. You know, I ain't never been up to New York City.
I have.
Hey, when they say the city that never sleeps, that city do not sleep.
Okay.
Oh, got that shit was fun as fuck.
That's why they got tiny ass homes. My damn bedroom is some New York people apartments. Just this room I'm in.
Man, listen, man.
That's why they got all them rats.
That man did
Them
not
motherfucking
lie.
rats.
That man did not lie. You paying $2,700 for a studio apartment, and that bitch got rats and all kind of shit in that bitch. You fighting for your life every night.
Well,
Every
we're gonna
night.
switch it up. I got a couple questions I got in for tonight. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
can
only
pick
pick one.
$1 billion,
$1
2
billion,
eternal life,
2
3 bring a loved
eternal
one back.
life, or 3 bring a loved one back from the grave. Be honest, which one would you choose?
I'm gonna go ahead and get mine out the way. I'm gonna pick the $1 billion because if I try to bring somebody back, they're gonna be mad that I brought them back. Maybe they was tired of this life. Maybe they was tired of this life. You know what I'm saying? They was like, fuck it.
You can pick $1 billion or eternal life or bring a loved one back.
Well, I'm not trying to live forever, and
Is
I'm
the
not trying
loved
to.
one back back healthy or in the same state they were in when they left?
I guess
That's
we
what
could
I'm
say
talking
healthy. I mean, we're trying to. I mean, I would guess they would come back healthy, not ready to die.
Yeah, you
again.
said back from the grave. They left. They didn't leave. They didn't leave healthy.
No, I'm saying. No, I don't mean like they left healthy. I'm talking about like as healthy as they was. You know, if they coming back still sick.
I said back
If they
from
coming
the
back still
grave.
sick,
Like,
why would you bring them back?
That's why I said what I said. That's why I said what I said. Because if I had one person to bring back, nigga, my grandmama died. She died from cancer. You think she want to suffer? All over again?
Just imagine.
Hell no. I'm gonna use $1 billion.
Everybody ain't got common goddamn sense. Of course, nobody ain't gonna come back. You can bring nobody back that's gonna die next week again.
Oh, God damn. Motherfucker should have left me in there if they gonna bring me looking like this. Shit.
I think
Hey, don't
I'm
let
cool
it be.
with the $1 billion. I'm just saying. Not everybody.
How? I mean, if
I
do
had to ask
do
the
I get
question.
old with
Everybody
eternal
gonna
life?
die when I get the $1 billion.
Do I get old? Do I get old with eternal life?
Not
Hey,
every.
hold on now, because everybody got the Creed, everybody got their comments.
Let Coach finish. What you saying?
Hold on, yeah.
I said, with eternal life, am I aging?
No, like if you take the deal, if it's real, hypothetically,
I'm gonna look
if you
the
take
same
the
way
deal
I look
right
right
now,
now.
you're gonna look like that. How you look for the rest of your life?
Man, give me about 6 months. Let me hit the gym first.
Think about the Green Mile. Think about the Green Mile.
I can make $1 billion with eternal life.
Well, here go my answer. Here go my answer, right? What's up? What's up?
Hello. Oh, okay. What's going on?
How y'all doing?
What's up? What's up? Y'all, what y'all want her to introduce herself before I answer, or what? What's up?
Yeah, go ahead. Let her do her thing.
Yeah, she another female. Hey.
Hey, how
Turn the camera on for this one.
Yeah, because I've been waiting. We going there tonight, so it's good you here because we going there tonight.
Oh, so it's one of those type of events. Okay,
Yeah, we go. It's all up, everything.
Anywho, my name is Talisha. I go by Nunu. I'm from Flash Mob Entertainment. You can follow us on YouTube. I'm from the season of Talking Wild, season 4 and 5. We'll be starting up season 6 soon. But yeah. I don't know who y'all are, but how y'all doing?
Introduce yourself. I'm one of the hosts. I'm Ghost. G4. I have a based on what show I'm doing, what name I am. I'm Ghost. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, I'm Malt Leezy. I go by T Love, you know what I'm saying? But Malt Leezy on all social media networks.
Okay, probably won't remember none of y'all names, but I think I remember Ghost. I think Ghost sent me a Snapchat request.
Yeah, I don't know if you was over there. I've been on there a couple of times on that show, but I ain't been on there in a minute.
Okay.
It's my turn. My name Pharaoh Creed. Pleased to meet you. I'm just frequent on the show, you know.
Back.
Talisha is a long friend of mine, and I invited her today. I'm Coach JT.
Okay, and you're gonna stop using the government name. It's Nunu.
Carry on. Nunu.
Carry on.
Nunu.
Thank you.
Hey yo, Mike, you here with us?
It's finna get real tonight, boy. It's finna get real tonight, boy.
Yeah.
I'm Flavors or Mike, or whatever you want to call me by.
Yeah. Nigga said,
Okay, cool.
I should have got some
All right,
snacks.
Em, you blacked out tonight.
Yeah.
He doing his thing today.
Yeah, he moving
He
or
doing his
whatever.
final walkthrough or something like that.
But Ghost, to answer this question that's down
No.
there.
We got
what
the
you're
lady.
not gonna do is
You got the
interrupt
lady.
before the other female introduce herself. Slow down.
That's
what I'm talking about.
I told y'all I had one.
Not doing that.
Oh shit! What a button. Yeah.
You mute, dear. You're mute.
She mute.
Hello, I'm Alicia. I'm probably the only female that's always on here. So it's good to see another female come up on the screen. Nice to meet you, Nunu.
All right, I got you, boo. I got you.
Oh, this one to get good.
Yeah. That's my little sister Alicia right there.
Hold on,
No,
now. I
I'm
just
the
heard another
oldest.
female
Don't.
voice on here. Hold on. What's up, Nunu?
That's what he was trying to tell you the whole time. Where
I'm
the fuck
doing
you
good.
been at?
How you doing?
Taking boxes and shit.
I'm in here moving. I'm doggone Anthony though. I'm in here moving.
We gonna recap. We gonna recap. Creed said he wouldn't take $1 billion because if he brings somebody back, he would be mad. Coach, what was your final on there? I can't remember.
I'll give me 6 months and I'll take eternal life.
You say 6 months and he'll take eternal life. All right. I guess it's on you, sis. Which way you going?
Y'all scared of my answer.
I'm taking $1 billion. I'm taking $1 billion.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, El, so which one you taking?
What you gonna do?
He got us muted again, I think.
I do.
Hey, Mike,
everybody go.
Come back. Mike, which one you taking?
Okay, yeah, if I like eternal life, I'm gonna stay like this, huh?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna age or nothing.
Nah.
I'm thinking eternal life. Huh?
Hey.
All right.
I'm gonna pick eternal life.
All right.
As long as I don't age, as long as I can stay 36. Hell yeah. I mean, that's a good age.
Can I explain my answer after everybody go though? Please.
Yeah, you can.
All right.
I'm gonna explain mine when I give it.
Wait a minute. She ain't answered yet.
I mean, what y'all gonna start doing is cutting me off. This is not how we doing this. First of all, I'm new, and you're not gonna keep treating me, like a redheaded stepchild. Anyway, to answer your question, I actually want $1 billion because eternal life is good, but at the end of the day, I'm not trying to work an eternal lifetime. Bringing back a loved one from the grave, I would love to see loved ones from the grave, but at the same time, everybody has an expiration date. So
thank you.
I'll take the money.
Not if I take eternal life. I got eternal life. Ain't no expiration date.
I don't need to see you
I'm
that
good
long.
like moonshine.
I don't need to see you that long.
I last forever.
It's gonna be like the Green Mile, dude. You're gonna see people die and pass continuously, and you're never gonna die.
I gotta stay here with some young niggas. I gotta stay here with them young niggas. Yeah, I need to take $1 billion so I get away from these young niggas.
Okay, Mark, what you got?
And I don't want an eternity of that shit for motherfuckers just being stupid and doing dumb shit. So I don't. Yeah, just let me go after my $1 billion is gone, and then I can be. Yeah.
I'm bringing back Michael Jackson, dog.
Oh Lord!
You said a loved one, niggas. You kin to him?
I'm kin to Mike. I'm bringing back Mike, bro. You know what
You gotta bring back a loved one at least if you gonna bring back somebody. It say a loved one.
Oh, okay.
Well, he loved Mike.
Listen now, I'm just bullshitting now. When the devil does ask me this, because this is a devil question, the devil gonna give you eternal life or a loved one. So when I look the devil in his eyes and I ask him, does my $1 billion come in a check or how they work? That's what's going with me. I'm going with that $1 billion, man. The devil gonna give me $1 billion. I'm going with the $1 billion, dog. $1 billion, dog.
I think 4 out of 5. Well, 4
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. I'm telling the devil, give me $1 billion, and
because I think we went through the whole panel now.
Apparently, I'm going to hell later on when I get it. But shit.
All right. Well, I'm a bring back a loved one. I'm gonna bring back a loved one. I understand y'all had some good animals. Everybody got their expiration date, but I feel like it's some people in my family, definitely that died, that left here early and didn't get a chance to live. So if I can bring a loved one back so they can get a chance to live, I'd rather spend that time with them and live that life.
That's a good
We go
That is
all
right.
at the same time.
That is right.
But at the same time, that's why you're supposed to
I
live
love
on
my
each day
grandmama,
like
but
it's your
if we
last.
broke together,
Hold up. But if that
there.
wasn't an option, I would take eternal life over the $1 billion because I can get $1 billion if I can't never die.
Anybody's trying to work that hard for eternity.
that makes sense.
But you ain't dying.
I gotta work that
You ain't
hard though.
dying.
If it take me eternity to get $1 billion, then
Yeah.
Hey,
it's in your present. So
It
hey.
says
Ghost
eternal
answer.
life. They're not saying how long. I mean, it can take you eternally before you get that $1 billion. Give me mine now.
I'm going with Ghost answer, man.
It's mine
I'm
right
going with
now.
Ghost answer.
JG Whitworth.
And y'all still ain't gonna
Hey,
hear.
bro, what you saying? Facts? You agree with what I said?
You not
bro?
gonna talk that over my life.
Well,
was
all I
going
want to
with
say
Ghost
is, I want to say Ghost said he was bringing somebody back from the dead. All I want to say is he said he want to bring some loved one, somebody thing. If you pick someone and you only can bring one person back.
Oh
but
man, don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Thank you. I ain't want to go there.
Because Aunt Pearlie gonna ask you why you ain't bring. Oh, you gonna bring her, and you ain't gonna be. You gonna let me stay?
And then on top of that, I bring you back.
You got some questions to answer when you get to the pearly gates.
Right now.
That's what I'm saying. And then I done brought your ass back, and now we both back on Earth, bro. You see what I'm saying? And I should have took the $1 billion.
Hold on. You want me back?
Not only
You
that,
got $1 billion?
not only if you bring a person back,
oh, that's
you
what
gotta
he
think
was
about
agreeing
that
on. He was
time
saying if we had
frame that
eternal
they
life.
actually
And it's not so much about the money. It's more about the fact that those that passed before you, it was their time to go, however God saw fit. You know what I'm saying? So it probably was supposed to change something in your life if that was a loved one that you cared about. And they would want to see you be your best.
When I get there.
I see you when I get there, dog. I see you when I
change
get
something.
there.
So I agree with y'all when you say that. Like when y'all say everybody got an expiration date, and what you say, it makes sense. But just that part of me, like, how much it affect me? Probably because it affect me so much to where, you know what I'm saying? And who I'm talking about is my cousin. Oh, I mean, I love all my loved ones gone. I hate to say it, but since y'all asked, I said it's my cousin. Go. I would bring him back.
I'm going with your answer, Ghost.
I want my mama back every day.
So think about this. How selfish
I see you put that in the chat.
now you have to figure
Yes.
that person has to
And I'll tell you who I bring back.
Hold up, I can't hear it. Hold on, y'all. We got a lot of people up here, y'all. So we gotta have a little bit of patience.
So okay, I hear y'all saying eternal life. I mean, bringing them back a loved one, which I get it and I understand it. But and I look at it as that might be kind of selfish because now this person is coming back to this day and age compared to when they passed. Now they're having to adjust to everything that we're going through and been going through. So I look at it as now they haven't, so it's like almost like a culture shock for them. So I don't think that's really fair. That's really selfish.
I'm going with bringing a loved one back because I didn't get a chance to have life with my daddy. My daddy died when I was 2 years old, so I'm bringing him back.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, mine died the same year I was born, but at the same time, it was the reason why he did what. I mean, he passed when he did.
My daddy just gonna have to just get with the program with life, nigga.
Okay, I'm gonna be here to guide you through.
That's good, but he missed so much.
Don't come back to a job application.
But this day and age totally different from how our parents grew up, our grandparents grew up, and everything. So you say guide us through. It's hard for us to guide through this shit right now.
Hey, sis, it's easy. I'm gonna be like, Daddy, you want an Android or iPhone? Big.
Okay.
Don't come back and just go hand him a job application.
Hell yeah.
Hey, let's go back to the last question we just had up there. The power of the internet.
They gonna give him an Indeed link.
Oh man, that's what's
I'm
up.
gonna give him an Indeed link.
Personally, like I said, I'm gonna take that big. I'm gonna see him when I get there. And I'm gonna let him know what $1 billion felt like. Like, man, I had it all, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I
they
had it
wildest
all.
Oh, so
dream. They
Mark, when you
wildest
go up there,
dream.
it's gonna be like, so when you get up there, all your loved ones gonna be like, I see you had the chance to bring one of us back, and you took the $1 billion. Be like,
But
oh yeah, I had them all. Did you
but
see me?
look
Oh,
what
I
your
had them
grandkids
all.
doing
Nah,
though.
I'd be like,
Look
it
what
was
your
too many of y'all
grandkids
to
doing
pick
though.
from. It was
Look
too many
what
to
your
pick from.
grandkids doing though. Boy, they balling down there.
They
You see
balling.
them?
They got enough from everything. Nigga, gather around. I got stories.
Okay, let me
Nigga,
ask y'all this: if we took bring a loved one back, what else can hold equivalence to this question to add something else to it? And we left the first two up there, the eternal life, 1 billion. What else can match that to try to be in that area? Because I think bringing a loved one back,
Going back in time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
okay.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
If you can add eternal health.
Said something smart, y'all. That's a
would
good
you
one.
go? Where would you
Nah,
go?
Well,
Because
you said
everybody
something
ain't going
smart.
all the
Give
way
him a
back.
round of applause.
I ain't going that far back, but I'm gonna go
Everybody
back.
ain't going all the way back. Now, how far are you going back in time?
Yeah, I'm not going back to ass whoopings. No, I'm not going.
Nah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm straight. I'm
Ass
talking
whippers and
about my
dinosaurs is
adult
not the
life.
question.
I'm talking about my adult life.
Hey, bring it up right when I stop getting whoopings. Like right there when I stop getting whoopings.
Back before we had to pay bills and shit.
For real. Hey, especially if you can go back with the knowledge you got, boy, you can make $1
Yes, now
billion.
that's the key. You go back
You
with the
already make $1
knowledge.
billion.
Oh yeah, I take that over any of those. If I can go back with the knowledge, I'm gonna
Now,
make
I
$1 billion
mean,
before I get here.
having eternal life is gonna be great. It'll be great, and yeah, you can make $1 billion at the same time. But like I said, like Green Mile. I mean, if you live that long, you don't see everybody pass.
Yes.
Or people gone. Your life gonna get boring, bro.
Yes.
It's gonna get boring.
As fuck.
The
It's gonna get
pain,
boring.
the overlapping
Yeah.
of pain because
Pain of losing people. Yeah.
Like you gonna be
Think
sitting there
about
looking
this,
at
bro.
somebody and know you about to go.
Think about this. You get angry about people driving on the road.
Friend right here, G.
You gotta endure that forever.
Ooh.
People pissing you
Hey,
off
hold up.
forever.
Morton say it's just my opinion, but the people that would take the money instead of bringing somebody back is a selfish person.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, you're having to choose one. When I'm
Take the
quite sure
money
you
is
have more
selfish.
than just one.
Well, let me ask you a
Just
question.
getting the
Bringing them
money
back
is
for how
selfish.
long?
People
Bringing
have
them
to
back.
understand you are
Hold
your
on.
own individual person.
Bringing them
God
back.
gave you a life to live, to
Bringing them.
love,
Hold on.
to expand and everything else, to take care of people. But if he say this person has to go, if you believe in the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Like most people, Christians and everything, or cat, whatever believe in the Bible, and you believe that, then you have to understand that everybody has a purpose in this world. And if your purpose was done, then and God decides that to take you away, then okay. I'm not gonna bring somebody back and I don't know what state they're gonna be in, what mindset they're gonna be in, what hurt they're gonna be in, all that stuff that you go through that all over again. If God already said you have done your duty, you know what I'm
And who's to
saying?
say
That's
that
not
I'm being
selfish.
selfish with the money if I'm also taking care of not just me, but my
Yes.
loved ones that is still here with
Yeah,
me?
if you don't
So
know
how
what
am
to
I
do with
being
the money, be
selfish?
worried about that. But if you know you can take
Right.
that $1 billion and grow and help
Especially if
those,
I'm creating
I ain't giving
man,
generational
$1
come
wealth.
on.
I ain't giving
Especially if
$1 to
I'm creating
nobody if I got
generational
$1 billion.
wealth.
I ain't giving $1 to nobody. I'm hanging out with Bill Gates. That motherfucker, what we doing?
I just
I
asked.
got,
Okay, do
I
your
got.
thing.
I
How
mean,
long?
it's people
Yeah,
you know that you
yo,
can invest in, network
Shit
with, and
tonight.
that's how you build money. That's how Bill Gates got
Hold
what
on.
he got.
Hold on. Let me
put
get
this
one
lady
in.
in.
Let me get one in. How long does the person get to come back for? Do they do you know what I'm saying? Are they
Yeah.
back?
Until
Are
the
they
Because
back?
music
if
cut
you
off.
back
Hold
for a
on,
couple of hours,
They get a
let me
week. They
finish
get a weekend. They get a weekend with Bernie.
Okay, hold up.
well,
Okay, so
A
do they get
week? A week?
do
They
they
get a
get
weekend with Bernie.
okay, that's funny. But are they back long enough to see you die? What happened
No,
then?
they back to live. I guess they just come back.
Hey, before
Then
you
Are
you
go,
they
you
living
better.
eternal?
Until
Hey,
they
you better.
until they
Hey,
go
before you go,
again.
you better tell them.
brought
If
them
they get
back.
a wish,
You
they
done
better
brought them
bring you
back.
back.
Now you done caught some crazy ass fucking disease or something. Now you gone. Now they got to go through that shit, and they don't get the offer to bring you back.
push your time forward to shorten your
I guess
days
that's
and
the
other
chance you gotta
words.
take.
What did he? What did
Everybody
he?
had it.
What does he
Everybody
mean by
told
that?
they said they
What
know
does he
what
mean
they'll
by
do
that?
with what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
What does he mean by that comment right there?
No,
Okay.
Do you
Do you
think
think
that
you
you
can
can
push your
push
time
your
forward
time
or
forward
shorten your
or shorter
days? In other
days?
words,
In other words,
Yeah, you don't eat right, you don't exercise, you don't drink water,
right?
take care of yourself. Hell yeah, you can shorten your days.
Yeah, you can shorten your days.
yeah,
In all kind of ways, not just that.
Well,
that's
brother,
why some old no fuck man.
Your
man,
body
you better,
is a
man,
work.
you better.
It's
Change
like
your
a car.
mind, boy. You done went for the bread, so I guess
That
you
nigga
Yeah,
Ron J
it's like
said, fuck
your
that.
body's like a car. If you sit too long, your body will break down. You got to
Yeah.
keep everything moving.
Hey,
That nigga said, fuck
listen,
that.
man, you be done fuck around and brought somebody back and they got 5 days to
Now
live.
they back for good, bro. I mean, unless something happen now, if they
But
get in
what
a car
about you?
crash the next day and something happen, you know what I'm saying? They back to
But you
live
can't predict that. You
Or
can't
think
predict
about
that.
this. Or think about
I'm
this.
answering the question. I'm just because he's saying are they back? He's not
Okay,
back
so
and
think
then go
about
die in
this.
a time limit.
What
Because
if
if they
they died?
go come back and die in a certain time limit, then I'm gonna take eternal life. I'm not taking $1 billion. That's not a that $1 billion look like $100 compared to eternal life.
Okay, so say you brought them back,
Did you see
but the
who was
reason
just on
that
here?
they
You
died
want to play the
was because of some type of illness. So now you brought them back with the same illness, and they having to repeat
question?
what they just had to
No,
go
I'm guessing
through.
they coming
You
back
know
with
what
Yeah,
I'm
because
all
they
saying?
health.
coming from the grave. They coming from the
with
grave.
good
You
health.
right.
Yeah.
They coming from the grave,
They coming
nigga.
with that
It's
shit.
Thriller.
They
All
coming
you
with that
doing is
shit.
asking for Thriller.
They coming
All
with
you
that
doing
shit
is
now.
asking for
I'm
Thriller.
talking about pet cemetery shit. I'm talking about that pet cemetery shit. They coming with that shit. Yeah.
Y'all niggas
I told you
crazy,
stand
man.
from the grave. I ain't coming nobody out the grave. No. It's the reason I put you there.
Hey,
To
so
answer
coach,
that,
if
I
you still at
do.
the
It's the reason
hospital,
it's the
if you
reason we
still at
put
the
you there.
hospital, you good. But
Yeah, if
once
they
you
coming out
have
the hospital, we all right. Grave? Oh
What if
no.
your ass come from up under that tombstone?
he said what? He said
Oh,
once
man.
Oh
I'm
no.
Do y'all
Cause see,
believe
that's
in
what I was saying.
old
Not
school, like
everybody can
respecting your
take
elders?
somebody coming back from the grave, bro.
I
Somebody
say this.
crawl up out the grave. How the fuck you gonna handle that? How your mind gonna process that?
gonna
I
come out
don't, you know,
I don't
you
know.
wanted them
It's gonna
back.
say it's alive.
I
It's
saw the question
alive.
on the internet, so I don't know all the details. I just say that'll be a fun question for the night. I say I know we gonna have fun with this.
Yeah, we taking that money though. Y'all know most of y'all gonna take that money and see them when you get there. Y'all know.
Shit, I ain't
Taking
gotta
your
lie.
money.
I said
I'ma
I
see you
was.
when I get up there. And
I
your
said so,
grandchildren gonna
yeah.
be
Hell
balling.
yeah.
I'll tell you about it when I get there.
And your grandchildren gonna be balling. Yes, sir.
I think the loved one, if I really want to bring a loved one back, that would have been that would have been my next, answer. But I understand that hey, that loved one would have wanted me to glow. The glow, period.
My thing is that bringing the loved one back, right? People are scared of ghosts. So when you see a motherfucker walk in your room and you know they've been dead for about 15 years.
What you saying, Mike?
She can see you now.
What's up, G?
What's good with you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Chilling. We know we talking that real shit. We ain't getting to it yet, but we about to get there tonight because we getting close to the time.
Crazy.
So
It's
I'll
gonna
just
go
let everybody
crazy.
finish chopping it up on this one.
I might have to get on.
But I guess we go because I know we gonna probably go over tonight. The next question is, let me see if I got it. I don't think I typed that one in there. I ain't typing in there, but this is the question I had, and I'll let the ladies take off first, and then we can come in behind them. Do women today understand how hard it is for a black man, even the women that when you're dating outside your race, if you're dating a white or Hispanic women, do you think they understand how it is for when a black man to walk out the door?
I don't think all women do. And then when you start bringing in other races, they absolutely don't, because only a black woman will understand what a black man will go through, because a black woman goes to some of the, not the exact same things, but they still get some of that same stereotype, that same,
The residuals,
Yeah, so it's like I'm not even gonna say all black women understand. So yes and no is my answer to that. But when it comes to outside races, absolutely not.
Yeah, true.
So you'll give a certain percentage. So out of 100% of black women, what percentage of you would give that understand that how it is for a black
What's
man?
the age group?
No, I'm just saying all age groups.
No. That's the thing. We ain't throwing it. If you don't throw in all age groups, if you
no, that's what I'm saying. All age
Thank you, ma'am. That they always want to put these percentages out.
No. Let's look. You're gonna stop on the percentage because when you throw in a percentage can always drop all the way down to someone that's 1 year old, 1 year old to that someone that is 100 years old. So, but if you put an age,
so we can say ages from 20 and older.
You will not cut me off, sir. You asked me a question. Let me respond. This is what we're gonna do tonight. Thank you. So if you put an age cap on that and you said at least 30 or 35 and older, see how you just interrupted while I was talking, that's cutting me off. Then yes. But then that's also depends on how they brought up and where is their maturity level at now, and do they have they ever had a grown man in their life to understand exactly everything that a Black grown man actually goes through. Not even just a Black grown man, but a Black man, period.
Yes, thank you. If I would have said it, they ain't on this.
You got help today. You got backup today. You know what I'm saying?
So when it comes to other races, you don't think they understand 0%?
I don't say 0%. They have an idea
because they deal with men.
Exactly, but they don't understand the true struggle behind a Black female being behind that Black man, being his support system, being his peace, making sure to pray over him, to guide him, to allow him to understand that it's okay to be vulnerable with me. Because at the end of the day, I'm still going to have your back because I'm supposed to be your queen and I'm going to treat you as a king.
But you have to make sure you investing in the right woman that understands that.
That part.
And see, too many men want to invest in the women that don't understand that act in peace with themselves, don't know who they are.
Can y'all repeat the question real quick?
I got you, Mike. I'm gonna let them finish. They got it. So once they finish, so we got worry about interrupting the ladies. We're gonna interrupt them.
I'm just letting it be known what we're not doing.
What the hell did I come
back
to?
You have to know the person you with. You can't, your expectation means nothing if a person themselves don't understand their own expectations to be a good person with good intentions, the good heart, to be out there, to be what the men say, women, they want women to be submissive. You have to understand that's naturally in us. Men just need to learn how to bring it out, as well as women know how to learn how to be submissive to the man that she feels that are doing those things. It's not an automatic. It's not because you pay bills or you do some shit like that makes a woman want to be submissive to you. It's your inner being, your character, your whole aura about yourself, all that shit.
And then a woman is only going to be submissive when a man knows how to lead. If you can't lead me, I ain't submissive to shit.
Hell, I love a whole alpha male.
Who determines that?
Who determines that? The person, me. Because if I don't trust you,
then how he's going to lead if you determine if he's going to lead?
No. The thing is, if he doesn't know how to lead far as from his day to day, if you're already showing me that you are a leader, because that's not a trait that everybody has.
Submissive is not a switch you can cut off and on.
No, actually, it really is.
You either that or you're not.
It is a switch, like she said. You also have to know how to be vulnerable, as well as the female. So I think sometimes men interpret sometimes when women saying things is one-sided. When a woman is giving a man information, giving him fucking game, really, she's being vulnerable. She's being that submissive person, letting you know this is how you get into the woman. This is how a woman will be submissive to you. And how you lead. You don't have to always lead like a bull. You have to be vulnerable at some point in time for you and them to develop some type of intimacy with each other.
Okay, so when a man comes home, right? When a man comes home,
hold up.
A woman can't turn that submissive on and off because if she's in tune with herself and she's grown, she knows how to turn that submissive on and off. So yes, you can't be submissive to everybody because everybody doesn't know how to lead. I don't trust everybody, so I'm not going to submit to everybody.
Yeah, they don't have the right intentions for you.
So
when they see you always a submissive woman.
So Mike,
repeat the question before she goes.
Are you listening? So the question,
go ahead.
So the question was, do Black women or any other when Black men date outside the race, whether it's white or Hispanic women, do you think they understand how it is for a Black man walking out the door I don't know how we got to the submissive part, but that's what the question was. When you're walking out the door, do you understand what a black man goes through when he walks out the door?
Because I'm kind of confused on the question. You said walking out the door, like.
Oh, wait a minute, but he said in the man perspective, we don't because we're not men.
No, I said, do women understand what the man go through once he walk out the door? Because
because we're not men. I just said that.
She asking the
but y'all want us to be psychics.
Hey, Pharaoh, hold up, y'all, hold up.
I don't want to get debated about the question. I just want to get the question out so she can understand. I'm just trying to get them to understand. Mike, them trying to answer it, but they can't understand if y'all keep cutting me out when I try to tell them the question.
I didn't say nothing.
That's all. No, I'm just saying the people. If you ain't, if you ain't speaking, then you know I ain't talking to you.
Oh,
got her.
I give you that one. I give you that one.
Oh, this getting interesting.
I match energy. I'm a Gemini, so once the energy goes a certain place, I'm going to adapt immediately.
It's all good. It's all good.
Immediately. So
what
I'm saying?
The question.
I just didn't understand the man part. I can't tell you how to be a man.
No, it's not about being a man.
What you feel like.
So the question is.
Go ahead. When y'all finish, I go ahead.
I was telling her what the question is. The question is, do other races, like Hispanic as well as Black women, understand what a Black man, pretty much what they deal with on a day-to-day when they go out?
We can't really tell what every day is gonna be different when a man go out, and if you don't open up and let us know, then a lot of men say they're okay when they're not. So we would never know that unless you open up and let us know. We can assume what your day is like when you go out, but it depends where you go, environment, your mindset, your mood, all that count when you walk out the door.
I love her. That's so good.
Question: when can we be vulnerable to you? Because if we come home and say something,
let her answer the question first. You asked the question.
We gotta just stay focused. Don't spin it to vulnerable because that's gonna spin it into something else. We can go there once everybody get their answer in. We can go there, but I want everybody to get the answer in. Based on the question.
That's my opinion for because like I said, once you go out that door, you up against anything. Racism, women, police, road rage. It could be anything. So
let me ask you this real quick. So if he don't tell you that when he walk out the door that he's liable to get killed from a cop just because he's a Black man, he's liable to be judged when he go in the store because he's a Black man. When he go to the job, he's not going to get the same privileges as the white man. He got to tell y'all that. And that's the kind of what the question is. Like, do women?
No, we do. We go through the same things as Black women, so we know.
But we're not in
you
danger.
should know.
We are all as Black people. We're all in danger, but it's a different level when you talk about just Black people as in Black women compared to a Black man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are more accepted, which still hated. Don't get me wrong. Okay. But we are not accepted nowhere. We're the most hated being when we walk out the door on this planet. Period.
But listen how that sounds though. If you a woman that's paying attention to the climate of the world, then you understand. You should. Most women, if they're paying, like I said, if you're paying attention, you should know. You should know that about the man. But the thing is, you can't expect a person to read your mind.
That's not about reading the mind. It's about It's about just your opinion on it. It ain't about being right or wrong. It's about do you?
No, I'm not being right or wrong. I'm not trying to be right or wrong. I'm saying if you, like I said, if you're paying attention to the world, you know that yes, the Black man is up against this here. You know what I'm saying? This is the stereotype of the Black man for centuries and all this stuff here. If you're knowledgeable. A knowledgeable person, you know this, right? But when it comes to coming in union with a person, a man and a woman actually communicating with each other and being in a space with each other all the time, you cannot expect someone to read your mind. You have to communicate about that. Like she said, if you don't talk about it, then how we know? What? But because you're doing, breathing hard, you sad or whatever, and then we trying to pull it out you, and you don't feel like you can share it with us. A lot of Black men don't feel they don't really probably trust the person they with to keep those feelings that even if shit don't work out, they're not gonna throw it in their face and all that stuff like that. You have to You have to know that you're in a space with a person in your life that you can be that vulnerable with. You know, be able to express that. Damn, baby, when I went out today, you know, I experienced. You come home and be comfortable talking about those things, communicating with each other. It's
swinging.
I don't understand
Fun fact about a man. It takes one time for a man to try to open up and talk to you, and you dismiss him and he shuts down.
But what does that tell you about the person you with then?
Which one? Who you talking about bring back on next week when you get your voice? There's 3 women up here right now.
Oh shit. It's gonna get real.
No, man, you can. A woman can try a lot of times when she in her mode. She know her man going through something. She in love with this man. She trying to build. She want to build with this man. She want to nurture this man, kids and stuff like that. And she come to you. Hold on, she come to you, but you not ready to open up like that. They can't control that. You have to be ready and understand when she's there for you, because all the bullshit probably gonna happen before you really feel like you want to open up. And then now she don't want to hear it because she don't came to you, she don't ask you, she don't gave you that heart, that nurturing, what you try to believe in you, all that shit there. And then now when you feeling like you just can't take it no more, you finally want to come, and she like, you know what, I can't do it now because so much happened. When she was trying to do that, be there for you, love you, guide you, help you, but you didn't understand that.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying, and you have to recognize that in a woman.
Okay. Either let him go ahead.
Go ahead, Creed.
Go ahead, yeah.
I ain't have nothing really to say.
You don't like when they say address it after.
No, he said one time, but a woman to give you 10 times and 10 chances, and you said one time. Oh yeah, then I just closed off.
It's gonna open a can of worm. I don't agree with the end stuff that you were saying, but that's your opinion. So
yeah, you
but
got
go
it.
ahead, Coach.
You got it.
Oh, y'all want me to go first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all should have let him go last. I promise you, y'all should have let him go last. I put that on everything I love. Y'all should let him go last.
Go, Creed. Well, go ahead, Creed. Go ahead. I'm gonna take her advice on this, but go ahead, Creed.
That's why we
I'm
call
gonna go last, but I'm gonna go right before you then.
You know what? Let me go last then.
No, go ahead, Creed. No, we weren't talking about you going last.
Well, what I was saying is that I'm an outspoken person. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna wait 10, 11 times to tell you and let you just bypass this. I'm finna let you know right then because it's irritating me. What irritates me right then, I'm finna address the issue. I've never backed down from confrontation. So at the end of the day, I confront every issue that I've ever confronted in my life. Right on site. Right there.
Hold on.
Right there.
You gonna make this fall into the question?
Yes, I'm getting back to the question. So when it's bothering me, I'm gonna tell you. When it's bothering me, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not finna give you 10 and 11 times ain't nothing wrong with me. Something is wrong with me, and I'm telling you. You get me? So at the end of the day, it's not, she done came 10 and 11 times and she tried to talk to you. No, we talking now. We talking right now. So when you dismiss it right now, you ain't got to worry about it. And that's how I feel. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, because when I come to you and I tell you what's wrong with me and you dismiss it, then I'm dismissing everything that comes after that. Because I'm fine.
I got a question.
Who the hell is D Salad saying that? Who the hell is that?
I got a question.
That's Sweet Jones. Sweet Jones.
Go ahead.
My question is, I understand what he's saying, and I feel him wholeheartedly. What the fuck they got to do with the question? The question was talking about dates.
No. He wasn't
doing the amen hand.
Hold on. He was.
I get what that's what
Farrell, let me clear it up for you. Let me clear it for her.
Thank you, Coach.
The young lady with flavors. She said that y'all got to communicate and let us know what's up. So he's saying when he does bring it up, he gets push. Like whoever he talking to, don't regurgitate or try to communicate back with him with the situation. So he's saying, when is a good time for me to bring up how I feel and what I'm going through if you're gonna just dismiss me? That's what he was saying.
But that wasn't a question.
You caught all that.
No, he was regurgitating what she said, what the young lady said. That's what it was. It wasn't.
No,
you're right. It had nothing to do with the question.
But
I was just wanted to put you on.
Me too. I thought he was answering the question.
See, I'm over.
Too, yeah.
Hey, I'm just letting y'all know.
One thing I don't need is nobody to repeat nothing I said. If somebody want to know something I said, I don't need nobody to explain nothing I said. Period.
I'm actually over here taking notes.
I know you are. That's why I said you asked me to go last.
I'm taking notes. I done heard everybody's side, and I'm listening. I'm listening. Hey, and it's a fix to that, Pharaoh. It's a fix to that. It's a fix
to it. To speak on it, dog.
Go ahead, Mo. I want to hear what you got to say. We get there. I'm gonna go after you. Unless Mike wants to try.
He put in goddamn the Pacific Ocean out there. All right, come on.
Say we bring up feelings and the shit gets dismissed.
It's belief that.
That's you say. Bring up feelings and shit get dismissed.
I don't know, man. You know, I know. I mean, my answer to the original question is I am the man, so I know what I went through before I got back to the crib and all that shit, though. So you know what I'm saying? The temperament I might want, you know. I don't know, you know.
Mute your things.
I don't know, you know. I might just want old girl to read the room on me, man. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm that type of person. I come around anyway, man. I'm easy going, nigga. So if I got something wrong with me, they gonna see it. It's on me. You know what I'm saying? So them asking is cool, but if I give a little, give me some time. That's all. Give me some time. Then after that, I respect that. And through that day, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna tell you about what's wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? Just give me my time, and then
be patient.
I'll be there. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know, it's my answer.
Wind down. Well, my answer for I'm gonna let you take out, Coach, but I'm gonna be quick. My answer on it is that I don't think I ain't gonna even go into the percentage, but I don't think the majority of women understand. And I kind of agree with the young lady that's with us now. I can't really see her name. What's your name again? It's Nunu.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I agree with what she's saying a little bit too, because I don't think other race of women have a clue. I'm gonna give them zero. I don't think that some maybe if they. I'm gonna take that back, because if you grow up and you're around black people and you start doing the history and you learn a little bit, it's possible for you to understand. So that's just ignorance for me to say zero. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's a high percentage, because when you're outside, I'm dating outside my race for the first time in my life, and I know Malt, he dates outside his race too. So that's why I was actually wanting to see his opinion on it. I don't think they really get what we go through. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you have a better chance of a black woman having a chance. You have a better percentage of a black woman understanding what you go through when you walk out the door. But I don't think a lot of women really understand the hate and what we have to feel with. As you get older and you mature, you deal with it better. But I didn't handle it fucked up ways coming up. I ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? But now that I'm older, I handled it early. Perfect example today, I left work early because of the discrepancy of the prejudiceness and who get to come in and make money, the hours and shit. And I felt myself getting to a boiling point because I'm so outspoken. But in my past, I done lost jobs because of that. So today, I was like, you know what? I got an emergency. I need to leave early. You know what I'm saying? I'll remove myself from the situation so I could be able to take my ass to work Monday instead of having to go look for another job Monday. You know?
Smart man.
That's real, dog.
Smart
That's
man.
Real shit. I was talking to Creed earlier when I was going through the shit.
This nigga was on the phone with me. These motherfuckers. This nigga pulled up.
I had to explode.
This nigga pulled up. It's 3 trucks in front of him. They sitting outside talking and shit, and they gonna call him talking about what he doing. What the fuck these motherfuckers doing? The fuck you talking about?
It's an order. But go ahead, Coach. Break that shit down, man. Break the science down.
Before you do that, can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
I'm not against interracial dating, but the fact that you and I think you said T-Love both date outside your race. So
I'm dating a Puerto Rican and he's got a good white one.
So do you hold that against
you had to whisper that? Why?
Yeah, I really felt like
no, because it's a difference. It's a difference though. It's a difference with white women and different. That's why I said that.
It is.
It's different white women, Puerto Rican women, Mexican women. Yes.
But
Yes.
okay, but my question is, do y'all hold it against them because of the fact they don't understand the struggles y'all go through every day as a black woman would?
No.
No, I don't know. I'm about to answer that. Honestly, I don't think I hold it against them where I got animosity. I hold it against them where it can frustrate me. So you know what I'm saying? It can frustrate me sometimes. Like,
is it because of your expectation of what you think that
she ought to know?
should
when
understand?
I say something, like when I say something in that way, I could come home. Like, say if I'm dating one of y'all, I could come home to sis or you, and y'all gonna kind of get what I'm saying. If I come home to a white woman or the Puerto Rican, they ain't gonna really get it. They gonna be like, oh, okay, but you're not gonna really get it.
So do you try to teach her to understand where you coming from in that aspect in that certain time frame?
I do. I try to teach her that.
Smart man.
And you might have to show her in a mile way. Like, you know, people have to put eyes, like say the internet is powerful. Sometimes people got to put eyes on stuff sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Just follow my lead, man. I got it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's me. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Honestly.
Okay,
you know
infamous coach. Because I know your list is long.
I'm waiting to hear this one, boy. Go ahead.
I invite you to this for this all this bullshit now.
I'm glad you invited us.
Oh my goodness! All right,
you call me, sir.
all right. I'm gonna try. I'm not. Just bear with me, because I may stay on subject. I may get a little off subject. Let me know if you get a little lost with everything. But at the same time, everybody said something multiple times, and that's communicate. Everybody said that. And that's and I was gonna tell Pharaoh the same thing. It's like you might be expressing yourself to your lady about what you're going through, but sometimes it's not what you're saying, it's how you're saying it, how you're presenting it. And that goes for a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman can turn you off if she feels like, hold up, Nick, who you think you're talking to? She'll tune you the fuck out completely. And a man to do the same thing, because a man would be like, yeah, I heard her, but I ain't here. I really don't give a fuck what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? But if she presented in a different manner, then you like, oh dang, that's what you was trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's all about just the communication. Delivery. And at the same time, sometimes like Mo said something that I was gonna say earlier too, is like you just got to give yourself the time and say, hey, this ain't the time. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing I can say about the relationship that I'm in right now. And the communication is so much better, so much great. And Nunu will tell you, like, I'm a whole different mindset of what I used to be. What I used to be as far as talking and stuff. So my thing,
people have to understand boundaries.
And that's what it is. It's like I got a friend right now. I'm not gonna speak on names or anything, but I got a friend right now. He's dealing with a situation with his lady right now, and she's concerned about him playing video games all the time. But it's his way out of doing things. You know what I'm saying? Or getting into something because he has PTSD. You know what I'm saying? So he goes to something that keeps his mind away from doing something. She don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But I told him today that you have to communicate with your lady. You have to let her know what it is. And that's like, just don't communicate through anger. Like tell her, like, we need to talk, bring it through your therapy session, because they going through therapy or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's all about communication and how you present your communication. That's all it is, bro.
I understand how women get mad because nigga play video games. You know that man, if that man get up and goddamn go to work and goddamn do what he gotta do.
But it can't be used, as a sense of avoidance.
Mike, exactly. So some people take that as you don't want to pay attention to me type thing or things like that because they was going through a situation. Man, you'd be surprised how people think, bro.
Bro, like, I'm not even a video game nigga heavy like I used to be, but if I still stay to the house, if I walk off in the room and go get on a video game and I didn't leave the house, you still got me. You still got my attention. I'm still here. I'm still in tune with you. I'm here. We here. We just not in the same room.
It's a difference from being on at 8 o'clock to 9:30. From 8 o'clock,
I ain't doing all that
the next morning. Like that's the difference. Like some people be on that motherfucker all day long. You know what I'm saying?
And if you together, you have important stuff you need to talk about. But if you always on a game all day, and you're not talking about how the household running, how things gonna get done, you know, being with each other, enjoying each other, if you got kids together, all that shit. If you never and you just on a game,
but see, the thing is this: do most women like their alone time? I know. Like, hey, I need that minute. I need that
Get
moment.
your game, bro. Get your game.
Not
Because I'm
all of
over
them.
here.
Yes.
Now, guess
Some
what?
women don't.
Now, guess
Some
what?
women don't.
Not all of them, boy.
Hey, just a question to all the fellas. How many times have you walked in a room and your girl just sitting there and you ask, and you know you got a feeling something ain't right, and you all right? And what she always say? I'm good.
I'm good. I'm okay.
I'm good. She'll say I'm good. I'm gonna tell you right now. Don't ask that question again. Don't ask that. You were going to lead to an argument. Do not ask that question again. Go play your game. If she say she good, go play your game because basically she don't want to be bothered.
I mean, I
You
get
tell,
that.
hey, coach, you tell a damn lie.
Understanding boundaries. Understanding boundaries.
If there's something there, I'm gonna say, don't worry about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
Understanding
coach, you tell a
boundaries.
damn lie. Because as soon as you plug that game up, nigga, she gonna smash that bitch on the wall.
What about them, dog? The ones that always just want to be bothered, dog. They don't got a hobby or nothing. They just be wanting to be just.
No, but it's just like TK said. TK said, "Give me a minute." So
they don't want you to watch. They don't want your attention away from them. That's what it is. They don't want your attention away from them. Your happiness, your happiness has to come from them. So if you good on the game and you happy in them, that for some women, I say, oh, you ain't in every category. You ain't every category. But some women, he's going through a separation situation, and he was texting her every day, calling her every day. Now he found an avenue of getting away from that. She wants to know, hey, what you doing? What's going on? Why you not calling me? Why you not texting me? Like, but she wasn't responding to his text messages.
It's some toxic ass shit. Hey man, if your happiness comes from somebody else, you got bigger fish to fry.
Hey, don't listen to everybody on here. The guys, don't listen to coach. Because if you stop talking to her and play your motherfucking game, nigga, she gonna snatch your shit out the wall. That's when the argument gonna start.
Cool. If she said everything cool and she want to be left alone, she is not gonna bother you.
If I tell you I'm cool,
motherfuckers in here tonight. That's what's up. What's up, sweet?
I promise you. If we was living together and I'm on the bed on my iPad having me a drink, you come in, hey babe, how you doing? I'm good, babe. All right, I'm gonna go get on game. Okay, cool. But if you walking in and you say, hey babe, how you doing? I'm like, don't worry about it. If you don't come with another question behind it,
that's when that's a problem.
It's a problem.
When she says she good, walk away. Walk away. If she says she good, walk away.
Hold on. One more time. I missed that. Break that down one more time.
So if I'm sitting here, you get home and you like, hey babe, how was your day? It was good.
Okay.
I'm good. You say, okay, but I'm about to go get on the game. All right, babe, cool. I ain't thinking nothing of it. It is what it is, because I need my time, you need your time. You come in, hey babe, how you doing? And you say, and I was like, don't worry about it. I mean, I say, don't worry about it. And you like, all right,
start pulling out tarot cards in this bitch. Because now I gotta be a psychic. Obviously, I gotta be a psychic.
No, you don't, bro. You just gotta listen, bro. You gotta listen. You gotta listen. You gotta read the room, bro.
I'm one of those people that
man. When did this become?
Don't worry about it. I need you.
Why can't you just say what's wrong with you?
Yeah, hold on. Because there is communication. When did this become a riddle? When did this become a riddle?
Why can't you just say what's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Hey, hold on. A nigga come in there and be like, a nigga come in there, open the door, and be like, man, it's quiet as a motherfucker here. What's wrong with you? And you be like, don't worry about it. And nigga be like, don't worry about what? I said, don't worry about it.
No. When you say don't worry about what, that's
the question. That's what she want. She said, don't worry about it the first time, and you just walk off like, oh, okay, I ain't gonna worry about it then. That's where the problem. She's saying that's where the problem is. So it's kind of go back.
If it ain't no problem, it ain't no problem.
So there's different females, because I feel like if it's something I want to address, I'm gonna address it. That's me.
Right.
I'm gonna address it.
But I'm one of those ones I have to take a minute, because a lot of times I know my delivery may be wrong. So I need that minute to make sure my point is getting across without it sounding offensive or
having a minute.
How I want it to be. Yeah. So, and I'm not trying to offend my partner.
It sounded like the way you said it was like you was trying to draw them as then you know. That's how I took it. Nah, if it like the first way you said it, I think if I need a minute, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be on my own, doing my own thing, whatever, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm good, I'm fine. And then that's me setting boundaries, and the person I know knows that that's me setting boundaries. Maybe I don't want to address that.
No.
I don't. I feel like if I have to get a little bit aggressive for them to understand that.
No.
It's something wrong.
So he comes in the room and I say, don't worry about it. He be like, don't worry about what? I'm like, listen, I just need a minute. We'll talk about it later. You see what I'm saying? That's a form of communication. Now he know there's a problem, but I need a minute to make sure.
Okay, why couldn't it start like this? Why couldn't it start like this? Hey, babe, how you doing? Listen, I'm kind of not in the mood right now. I'm gonna come back and talk to you later after I get myself together. Why can't you just say that?
Why you gotta say all that? Just you should know that if that's the person you with, why you need to read. Like TK said, read the room. Yeah, read the room.
Read the room.
It's communication. It's communication, Farrell. Read the room, bro.
That's a form of communication.
But Farrell, you already admit that you confrontational. I got it in the notes.
You did.
Somebody got it in the notes.
I heard that.
I wrote down everything everybody was saying.
You kept the file.
So you're going to go in there with a different attitude because you're already confrontational.
Let me answer this one.
Because listen.
Hey, Sweet Jones got a question. Go ahead,
Sweet Jones.
Why must I come in the house and then read the room when you just can't just be up front with me?
Praise God.
This is what it is. You did something I didn't like, or something happened that I didn't like. I need a moment. Why I gotta come in here and play? Excuse my voice, y'all. I'm a horse. Been at SeaWorld yesterday, so excuse me. Why I gotta come in there and read the room when we're both adults? We're both functioning grown adults. Tell me, give me something to go off on. Do you need a minute? You don't need a minute? You want to talk right now? You don't want to talk right now? Why I gotta
that's what he's saying. Communication. That's communication.
I'm gonna tell y'all, it's gonna fuck around and start an argument. I'll be like, well, what's wrong?
That also go back to the question. Do you understand what a black man has to do when he comes out? Because when you walk in that room and that room is like that, you're not gonna be what
if the roles are reversed?
When you know you just dealing with some problems with a nigga at the job, you're not gonna be welcoming to her problems with do that at that time because you already need your time to yourself.
But you don't want to seem selfish or inconsiderate.
Selfish or anything like that. So you're gonna try to look at me like, man, I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this hefty shit. And man, I gotta deal with goddamn Billy Bob at the motherfucking job. He's stealing my motherfucking hours, taking my motherfucking shift and shit. Yeah. And goddamn, I gotta hear her ass talk about the dishwasher don't work. Fuck that shit, bitch.
But listen though. Sometimes those conversations lead into communication.
Right. It's all about. That's why I said if everybody listened to what everybody said, it's all about communication. It's how you say it when you say it. Even Sweet Jones said, "Why can't you walk in the room and just be said?" Because they don't even know how your day really went, so they don't know how to present that. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't know if you had a bad day. So sometimes they hide shit too. You know what I'm saying? Which women hide a lot of shit. But
yep.
Woo!
It's finna get spicy in this bitch. I had to turn my camera on for this one.
But men have to hold a lot of our shit in because we're taught to be protectors. We're taught to be things. If we come in there and say, man, I just had a bad day, you probably gonna look at that motherfucker like, man, suck this shit up. I'm with this soft ass motherfucker.
No, listen though, that's the thing though.
It's not every woman.
That's what earlier we talked about. We don't know how we got into Mr. Vulnerability. Yeah. That right there. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It is a strength because where you weak, maybe she's strong, and vice versa.
Right. But that's also playing into you got to know who you with.
Tell you what, cry in front of the wrong woman. Cry in front of the wrong woman and see what happens.
What?
Like, are you okay?
I ain't never cried in front of a woman. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't super nigga.
Oh, soft ass motherfucker.
You ain't gonna get that one from me.
I was with a woman that got mad because she told me something. It's like you don't never cry. Why you want me to cry so bad?
You out your mind. You talking about?
And if we gonna lie to y'all, to be honest with
Hey,
you,
y'all just in life. You will never know in life what you gonna cry about. You never know. You still living life. You never know.
I cry in the shower. Nobody see me cry. I be in the shower crying.
That's water. That's water. I'm just washing.
Yeah, I'm just washing. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta get it out. Hell.
I done broke.
I go outside and cry in the rain. I cry in the rain.
Fellas, I'm so conditioned.
Don't cry, but I was dealing with so much because, like she said, you can't control it. It's like what men do. A lot of men do. We take shit that we deal with, and we don't deal with it. Right now. We just take that mental box and we stuff it in there.
Man, people so afraid to be vulnerable. That's men and women.
Got no room in that box no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why your other half is supposed to be your safe space so that you can unleash all that.
Yes.
Yep. Real shit.
You're muffled.
You know?
You in your 40s. Yes, we
don't
was saying something.
What you were saying?
No, man, I'm talking to my daughter, man. I'm out here doing daddy-daughter date. I'm sorry. Y'all go ahead.
What is his name? What? Just for the
yeah, we want to hear what you got to say.
That's Pharaoh. We can't hear you, Pharaoh.
Snacks and shit.
In the corner down here with the daddy-daughter day. What's your name?
Oh, that's Sweet Jones.
I was just about to say, a lot of us men, we're so conditioned. It was so what's the word? Programmed to not show y'all that stuff. And I give you an example. My pops died in January. Don't judge me. I hope the world don't see this. I got a stable. I got me a nice little stable of potentials. I couldn't cry in front of neither one of them.
That's because you had one too many potentials.
I couldn't cry in front of neither one.
You didn't
I
have
didn't
a
even cry in
main.
front of my mama. I didn't even cry in front of my mama.
That's hard. Now that's hard.
The last person seeing me cry, seriously, and I'm being honest, the last woman I let see me cry, and fellas, don't laugh at me. Y'all like the clown and all that other stuff, but whatever. The last woman saw me cry, that woman laughed at me. And right then and there, I shelled up every emotion I had. And I couldn't do it in front of another woman. And
Man, don't be afraid. You can't be afraid of that. You can't be afraid.
Y'all, let me ask this nigga, what type of cry, bro? What type of cry? It's a different type of cry.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, he was hurt. He was hurt from a situation.
Man, he being vulnerable right now. Let that man be vulnerable.
Yeah, man, you know, this is a show, so I'm gonna entertain.
I got it.
I ain't gonna lie, I cry in front of my girl a lot, bro. I do, because I deal with a lot of shit with my kids and different stuff I go on with, like,
bro. I know this is y'all talking about. I'm thinking about something else, like you just crying because you mad as fuck.
No. He's trying because he's sad.
Oh, you
sad,
know.
but but I'm telling you, bro. Sometimes after I get through crying, I question how she look at me now.
Right.
Right. No, listen.
Because I brought out a weakness of me. Like, are you plotting against me? Because that's what a lot of us have. We have presented. We have dealt with. We have a lot of men dealt with women plotting against us just because of our vulnerability.
I get it. I get it. Yeah, I get it. You know,
I get it.
So that's what I'm saying. Some females. How much do you still respect me? But it doesn't change. Like, shit, you good. Like, you had to get that out.
You have to know what someone's heart is at, man.
I said,
compassion,
what you just
empathy.
Around here boo-hooing every day. Just like, nah, if you cry too much, I'm gonna think you're a bitch.
Yeah,
so exactly. How much I can cry?
Everybody hurt.
No.
Everybody hurt, man.
So, Coach, you know what that shows her?
If she
That
see
shows
me
her
cry,
that you trust her enough to be vulnerable.
Right.
That's what that shows.
Listen, if she see me cry, it's gonna be one of them Denzel Washington glory cry. Just one, dog. It's just gonna be just one. She's gonna be like, that was the toughest cry that I ever seen.
And then you gonna tell us something in your eye. Oh, man, something's just in my eye. That's all. There's something in my eye.
If you crying and you screaming and yelling and snot coming, you look like old girl off fences. You crying like that in front of a motherfucker, dog. That's too much, bro. It's not. It's not.
If a man does that to me, I'm gonna feel his pain.
You gonna laugh at that nigga later with your auntie. You gonna be like, man, this
no,
she right. Is she right? It's some pain somewhere.
And I know,
and it may be deeper. It may be deeper than what you think they crying
Yeah,
about.
hold up, Mom. I got something to add on that. I don't know because I'm gonna use your example. Like you say, so if he just got some tears coming down his face, he's like, ah, dang man, it's tough. But if he get the boo-hooing and snotting, I think that's a cold motherfucker to look at because this man is in some fucking pain. If he don't broke down like that, he's in some fucking pain because that nigga gonna hurt. Like you said, we're built not to cry. We're built to try to hold and stay strong. So if he broke down and got that weak, he's in a vulnerable place. He's in a vulnerable ass place.
Yes.
I don't mean to cut everybody off, but I gotta shut it down. I got an early morning.
All right,
I got an early morning. I gotta shut it down. Y'all be good.
See you next Wednesday on sports.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, JB, easy, baby.
Peace out.
Yeah, man. That fences cried over the old girl like that. That nigga finna hurt you, man. Something finna happen, dog. It's deeper.
Oh, somebody finna go to work.
We got Jones to pulled up on here, man. We got to switch out.
Hey. Switch rule around there, motherfucker.
How y'all doing?
What up with you, homie?
Where my nigga Apple? Oh, Apple over there still.
Hey,
I think I'm a box or something.
I think
he trying to find.
Y'all do it at the wrong time.
I think I caught the tail end of that where y'all was saying about a man crying in front of his kids. Did I hear that correctly? Or
no, in front of a woman.
Oh, I cry in front of my wife all the time. I have absolutely no shame in crying in front of my wife.
They can't get that one out of me, dog. If I got to cry, I'll probably go to the park or some shit, my nigga, off in the cut, my nigga, and just look at me.
That's weak.
No, it ain't weak. It's me.
Hey, Mo.
What's up, bro? What's up with you, boy?
To be honest, man, if you have found your person, you don't feel ashamed crying in front of your woman.
Exactly.
But what type of cry? This is what I'm saying.
I don't care what it is. Because somebody said something about snot coming out your nose. It's coming out. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
So you going in? You
hold the tissue to blow my nose.
Man should be able to cry in front of his woman.
You cry in front of your girl?
Hell yeah, I cry in front of my girl. And she come for rest me too. Like, baby, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what she's supposed to do.
I want to be caressed.
That's what she's supposed to do.
I guess I was just raised real hard. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't do it though.
Crying can get you. Crying can what it is? GTD. I cried watching a movie next to a chick. So GTD got the draws.
I have cried watching a movie.
Okay,
but that's a different cry though. That's what I'm saying. That's a different cry.
Movies and shit. Weekend.
That was on a mission cry. You had them
you got that lump. I know that cry when you got that lump and you can't even talk. And you all that shit that nigga no hell bro. I ain't never hit that.
But I ain't gonna cry. You got
that nigga hurt.
Hey T-Lo, T-Lo, that's one of them beatings when you get from your parents when your soul fucked up.
That one. Hey boy, that nigga crazy.
Okay.
Y'all niggas should be Hollywood actors, my nigga. Y'all cry on point like that, my nigga.
Okay, boy, y'all can go do it.
And if you can't do that, you get to the right angle. I always keep some Visine around me.
I ain't said I ain't like next year because I don't know if y'all ever watched that.
Oh my God.
The kids that in the New York, that story about the kids when they charged them for that rape and they never committed. I forgot what the name of that was. Now, when I watched that, when they had them kids in that interrogate room, well, I had to fight back some tears on that one, boy. That
Oh, you
shit,
talking about Fruitville
that shit
Station?
hurt me.
No, not Fruitville.
No, that ain't Fruitville Station. That's the one with the 4 boys where they got they got
Central
like
Park
20 years
5.
apiece.
Yeah,
Central
Central
Park
Park
5.
5. That's the name
Central
of it.
Park 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Central Park 5. Yeah, it was 5 kids and they gave them 20 years apiece.
I done cried at
And then
movies
they
before,
waited
man.
to 18 years to exonerate their ass.
It's a different cry though, man. It's a different cry. It's like that.
No, you still on that, man. It's still
you know,
tears, man.
We still talking about crying, though. Like, y'all
Oh,
still
Yeah,
stuck on that.
We got
spit to it. That's how it can happen,
we got
boy.
it. We got it real clear that there's some men that's just not vulnerable
I ain't got
enough
no
to
shame in
shed
my
a
game.
tear. And then there's some that just use it, to get the draws, dog.
Some of them use Visine.
He said it worked for me that night. It worked for me.
Hey, how old boys say, you got to see it through, my boy.
Oh no,
Hey, anybody listen to him? That worked for him. Your ass go to some chick house and you like, boy, I think I'm gonna work out the tears. I'm ready. And she kick your ass. Man, if you get your bitch ass out of here crying about the
Nah, you out here looking stupid, wiping your eyes in the driveway.
Hey, I guarantee you, Sweet Jones has tried the naked man before.
What is
What's that? I might be afraid of asking, but what's the naked man?
So the naked man is where 33% of the time, if the lady goes to the bathroom, she comes back out and you laying on the bed naked, the deed is done.
I done tried that.
Oh shit! I think every man done tried.
Wait, what you said?
Every man done tried that.
So you lady go.
I've never done that, but I tell you what I have done when she went to the bathroom right before she came out. I promise you, I skipped the song in the middle of Marvin C's Candy Liquor so she know what was coming.
Well, goddamn. All right.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But what you said though, Joe?
Oh my God.
So what you do is when your lady go to the bathroom, you let her handle her business, and then you lay on the bed naked. 33% of the time, it's been proven that the deed is done after that.
Knowing me, when she take too long, I'll be finished before she come out.
No. All right, so does that include married? Does that include married people?
Yes, sir.
That don't include married people, do it?
Yeah, it does, Creed. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
what you mean by the deed is done if she come out and you
fucking? That's what he's saying. You fucking.
Yes. Oh yeah, 30, yeah. I think it's a high percentage in that.
No, it's 33. You got to do it 3 times.
Because we all know.
So you mean to tell me it's a chance that she can come out the bathroom, you butt naked, and she like, oh, you better put on some clothes. I'm going to bed.
Yes.
And I'm gonna look her dead in her eye and go to work, son. And she better not blink.
But if you
what if it's vice versa?
I was about to ask that.
No, that percentage is way higher for men. I would say it's probably about 95%.
God damn! Well, we just some bots.
I was just about to say that.
Too easy, man. Too easy.
Or
niggas gonna do it 95% of the time.
But listen, y'all don't even have to go to the bathroom. If we open the door and we already naked, get ready.
That's a wrap, coach.
Yeah, that too. I'm about to say, but shit, 95% of the time, I done went in the bathroom to take off my shit anyway. I might have opened the door. Now we both. You know what I'm saying? Damn, you was thinking
go right there. Once you come out the bathroom, I send her right there to a point till I got a little dresser drawer with a whole bunch of trinkets and gadgets going on in there and pick your poison. Because when I get done with you, you're going to have a headache. That's what time it is.
God damn.
Apparatuses.
That nigga got ibuprofen on the dresser.
Yeah.
People, it's like this here. When it's that time, I come dressed in hard hat and work boots because I'm coming to go to work.
Okay, because I think my girl Alicia done left me, but I'm good for holding on. I got a question because y'all all men, y'all grown.
No, Alicia
y'all smashing while she on her period?
No,
what?
Yes.
No.
Are you smashing while she on her period?
Yes,
No,
I'm married.
Look, you gave me shivers,
I'm
man.
married.
Just think about it.
That's head week. That's an unofficial holiday for men. Head week for me. That's head week.
Shark
That's
week,
head
head
week.
week.
Oh, yeah. That's head week. A nigga get up. You get as soon as you done, my nigga.
That's hand job week.
As soon as you done, my nigga, it's a crime scene. You got that bitch telling
Hey,
me, God,
I had somebody go
damn.
tell their mama. I had one of my ex-wives go tell their mama, tell me something. And when my period on, he just want me the second thing. I give him a hand. I say, you told your mama that?
Wow, that's too much
Because it ain't
information.
his fault. Because I say it ain't my fault that happened to you. I still got needs. Shit.
Wow.
Frisbee. That's what that is. It's a frisbee.
I gotta do without. You gotta do without. That ain't my fault.
It is.
That shit that look crazy. Listen,
I
boy.
ain't got them issues, so carry on.
Yep.
That's why I only do it if you know the fella. That's the way to go. If you're 48 and above, sweet. Sweet. I gotta tell my 2-year-old lady. Love it.
Somebody up here lying.
I'm not 48.
Somebody is lying. One of these niggas is lying.
I believe it.
Go.
I believe,
Go.
hey, Ghost, I believe they laying down that black tattoo, my baby. It's okay.
No.
I got the heating pad for you afterwards.
Okay.
No.
The reason why I can't do it. The reason why I can't do it is because I'm sorry, we're grown. I eat the hoo-ha until I burp. I can't eat it. I ain't finna play around with it.
Did he just say burp?
So you burp.
Burp.
How long it take you to do that? Yeah,
High price in
Now the question was,
Freaky ass nigga. Freaky ass nigga that boy.
now listen. The question is this.
Freaky ass nigga.
Answer the
This question
question.
don't have y'all ever done it before. Though. Nigga, everybody up here done it before. That's why you don't want to ever do it again, right?
Exactly.
But it happened.
What is the question? What is the question?
Said it just went off. Will you smash when the period is on?
When I was young in high school, in college and shit, I've done it before. That's why I would never
She
do
get
it
her ass
again.
in that shower.
Yes.
Going to the shower.
That's grown man.
Yes.
Grown man.
You gotta see, well, yeah, I mean, dog, nah, man, you know.
What is that?
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know what it is.
That
I'm
look like
gonna
Seagram's gin. That nigga look like he drinking Seagram's
That nigga
gin.
drinking
That's what I
syrup.
thought it
Nigga, that shit look
was.
like,
No,
that
Mike.
shit
Put
look like
that.
Waffle House syrup. Nigga, that
Nigga said look like he drinking Seagram's gin.
Mike
got
gotta put
Waffle
that
House
shit
syrup.
down.
My nigga Mike.
What the fuck is that?
What is that?
COA.
Tequila.
Tequila. It's tequila.
Hey, no tequila. That's
My nigga
toilet
Mike got a
water.
liquor.
It say
Nigga got a liquor
tequila
sticker
on
and a
the
Fiji
bottom.
bottle.
It's tequila.
That look like a Fiji water bottle, man.
Hey, but Mom, you got it right real quick. Boy, goddamn. Hey, I like Mom Dukes and all. She cooked pork chops and shit last night, and they brought back the food and the shot. Yeah.
Quit lying. Y'all
All right,
spitting
y'all.
tobacco in that bottle, nigga.
I need one to close us out. We need one good question, one good topic to close us out, man.
Hey, y'all welcome. Oh, look, everybody.
I give y'all everything I had tonight.
Y'all welcome. Y'all welcome.
Hey, man, my bad. I missed the show tonight. Boy, I've been moving. Boy, this shit beating my ass, boy.
I already know, Pippin. You trying to get right.
Next week is on, nigga. I ain't moving no more.
You need one good question.
Fellas, ladies, y'all have a safe night. Y'all
It's just
enjoy the
me.
rest of the night. When you shoot for the moon, even if you miss, goddamn it, you still amongst the stars. I gotta go. My date said it's over with. It's time to go.
Have a good night, Jones.
30 minutes.
night.
I'm on the 30 minutes.
Have a good night, bro.
All right, you stay by there, Pippin.
Cool, bro.
Y'all
Hey,
stay
Ghost.
man.
Oh, he
Ghost.
Bye.
What is my slogan, Ghost? What is my slogan?
What?
No, the other one. When you what?
Oh no! When you what you say when you something wet?
When you nut in the wet. Whenever you nut in the wet, nigga, you decrease the check.
Yeah, you nut in the wet. You decrease the check.
Look at Nunu.
You gonna both hell wide open. You gonna both hell wide open.
And that's the
Y'all
big
stupid,
thing.
man.
That's the big thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all stupid.
Hey, y'all black people, be up, man.
For sure,
All
man.
right.
All right, Jones.
Change.
Nah, they said, what you y'all, you ending it, Ghost, or what you got?
Nah, I just want to wait and see what somebody had. I know out of all these heads, if somebody got something hot, a good topic we can close this bitch out with.
Really don't have shit.
They got this one.
What you said, Mike?
You know, I can always come with song. We got different females on.
You want to go ahead, Mike? Go ahead.
I don't know. Well,
you just said I could come with something. Then you say I don't know.
I gotta think about it first, though, bro. Let me see what I want to.
He said it like he already had some.
Let me go to my mind archives real quick.
I got one. They say the U.S. fertility rate reached a new low in 2024. So you know what I'm saying? You know, like the people ain't having babies no more like they used to, man.
Niggas pull out game all time high. That's what that means. Niggas pull out game on an all time high. Niggas pull out game is getting good.
A lot of niggas getting I heard Kevin Hart the other day. A lot of older men, like 45 and up, are getting snipped up too. Niggas getting their shit snipped. Like, man, fuck that shit. I ain't, I'm done.
Got time to doing that too. Pull out game that got strong, and some men are getting snipped where they can't even have kids.
They can't have them motherfuckers.
I just don't want you down there cutting nothing on me. I don't want you cutting nothing.
You ain't cutting nothing. Go. It just take one movement of the hip.
I promise it's not.
It's a cord or something they cut, right? They don't.
So okay, so y'all want to know what it is? So there's a shaft that runs behind. There's a vein that runs behind your shaft and where your ball hits, and all they're doing is right there. That's all.
Well, I'm going to get my tubes tied.
Yeah, fuck all that. Yeah, we ain't doing that.
We gonna see. I'm about 43, 45. You know.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this here.
I'm done. I'm like, y'all twins running y'all family because she got twin sisters already. She like, yeah, on both sides. I'm like, oh shit.
Well, if we're talking about the fertility rate, right? And y'all mentioned like 45-year-olds or whatever. Let's think about the lower age people. Let's say in between 18 and 20 and 27, right?
Okay.
What is the lifestyle that they're living?
Same sex.
Lifestyle who living?
They do the same sex.
Yes,
exactly. You said same sex as in women and women and men and men?
Yeah.
Or a mixture.
Yes.
No. Well, yeah, that too.
Or a mixture. Yeah. I think that I agree. They call it. They don't. It's a new word. They try to come up with a new word for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not gay. I'm just.
Them. They say them now. They say them.
Non-binary.
No. Hey, OG. His mama named him Bruce. I'm gonna call him Bruce.
That's fine. You can call him Bruce. The thing is, you can't unless he identifies as him and his. You can't call him or his.
You know what? I know I'm gonna set a fire right here. You know why gay? You know why gay men got so comfortable? Why? Because women let them get comfortable. Women embrace gay men more than anything on the world.
And black women do it more than any other woman.
Yep, and black women more than any other woman. Yep.
Man, bro, they be some fine women too. I be like, God damn, what the fuck? They be around some fine assholes too, boy. But gay niggas be having some fine ass friends.
That nigga
but is that not just saying the same that men?
That nigga ain't even gay. That nigga just waiting on that drunk night. That nigga ain't even gay.
Nah, them niggas gay, man.
Creed, hold on. Say that again, Nunu.
I said, but isn't that just like saying, black men or men in general promote women on women because y'all trying to have a threesome?
No, I want a sister wife. I don't want no threesome. I want a sister wife. I got them advocate that shit every day.
Well, see, there go another one.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog. Like that shit be double standard. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm gonna tell it like it is. That should be double standard because ain't no grown ass man finna get in there with another man talking about my wife want a threesome. I'm fucking everybody in the room.
No, Creed. That's why it's not a double standard. A woman just gotta know they nigga gonna be gay.
Wait, did I miss something? Wait, hold on.
What the fuck did you just say?
Yeah.
Bro, in order for, like you just said,
I'm a
ain't no man
heterosexual over here,
willing
boy.
to be in a man
I
in the
know women
wrong with
put
another
body on
man.
their feet to the
So
top of their head.
a
A man
woman
can't
has
do
to know
nothing
that her man is gonna be gay if she wants 2 men. Both of them is gonna be
No,
gay.
I'm saying though, but if she want 2 men,
But they both gonna be gay.
if she want 2 men, if she
They
want
gonna
2
be gay.
men, they
They gonna be
ain't
gay.
gonna be gay.
Yeah. How
But
will it
it's
Who
work?
like if
the
you
fuck
want
finna
2
sit in
women.
another room with another? Who the fuck finna sit in the room with another man that's gay? First of all, another man in that.
But if you want
That's
a
the whole
threesome,
point.
that's
I'm
2
telling
women,
you.
is it
That's the
not?
whole point.
What? But you
Ain't no
you
That's
think
fucking
why
that's
I
women.
said
No, no, hold
it's
on, no,
that
no.
stand
They don't lie
that
with the
shit get
standard.
crazy
hold on?
because
You think that's fine though for two dudes on one chick? Oh, okay. Well, you said
That's
you
a
gonna do
train. That's not a threesome. That's a train.
You
Hey,
get 2
that's
chicks.
a
You think that's
train.
fine? You
That's a
think that's
train.
fine?
Okay, first let's start with this. I have nothing against people that are gay, lesbian,
Yeah.
transgender, none of that.
Yeah.
Me personally, when I think of a man, I think of something masculine. You know, something my provider, my protector. So the scene with another man, it just
Exactly.
Shit
yeah.
get weird.
So
Oh no.
and then when
Shit
we go
get weird.
into and then when you throw so far
Wait,
as
wait, wait.
threesomes type situation, I don't like to share. And then I damn sure don't want this man rubbing on this man, because then it's no longer a
Yeah.
threesome. Y'all are now running a train on me.
Right. And then,
So
you know what I'm saying? Then you gotta worry about this. You up here thinking you putting it down. She done called this dude over. He come in with his dick in a wheelbarrow. You know what I'm saying? And he done told
What?
your wife apart.
What the fuck
Wait, hold
going
on,
on?
Creed. Well, I had a spin-off question to what she said because
No, listen. I'm talking about you talking about listen, we talking about threesomes. So if she get to
Relax,
pick the
man.
person, like you get to pick the person,
You got
and
to
this
relax.
nigga come in here on some other shit, man, listen.
That's where you wrong at, though. That's where you wrong at, 'cause I want my girl to pick the person.
No, hold on.
And
Hey,
when she picked the person, okay.
hey, OG.
So you want the girl to pick the girl.
I'm trying. He just
Yeah.
he got his shit turned up
Okay.
now.
Hey, OG. Before you say yours, I wanna get in between that because
there's a lot going on.
we didn't answer the question before prior because they were saying that it was a double standard and there shouldn't be a double standard. It shouldn't
It's not
at
for
all.
real.
No, there shouldn't be a double standard.
Shit me.
Hold on, let him finish.
I
Let him
don't-
finish, y'all. Let him finish. Go ahead.
No. But why do you think it should be a double standard though, Creed? Because that's what I'm trying to get at. Because
Oh no, shit. I was talking to myself, but really to be honest with you, that's the reason. That's the reason why I wouldn't get a threesome, because if you ever ask me to bring another man in my bedroom, we finna fight. I'm going to jail.
okay,
You
so
gotta understand the word is polygyny. POLYGYNY.
And that's why I'm not like him right there.
Yeah, so you know you gotta know the difference. It's
Come on,
3 types of
polygamy.
poly, bro. And people get that shit confused. It's 3 types of poly.
See, shit like
That.
that.
Now you gotta know this shit if you in it, nigga. I'm in
So
this
would
No,
you
shit.
do it, Mike?
only one that caught that was Nunu, but okay.
Would you do that, Mike? Would you do it, Mike?
Well, I do what?
What we talking about? 2 dudes. What Creed talking about? 2 dudes and 1
No,
chick.
this is shit. Hell no. Now I don't ran, nigga. I ran the train with your brother on the road.
On the
But it's
train.
okay
See,
for her to get another female though.
But not in a relationship. Hell no.
Oh yeah.
But it's okay for her to bring another female into y'all bed.
Yeah, my girl like women, and it really worked. Girl, like I had to break it down to her. Women, y'all say y'all gotta do everything alone. You don't want nobody that can help.
I don't like to share. Point blank period.
Goddamn,
Oh
y'all.
Lord.
You say you might not feel like cooking today. Now you ain't gotta cook. She can cook. You might not feel like
We
cleaning
will
today. She the clean of the
DoorDash.
house.
Cook every night.
Fuck all that. Hell
Y'all can take
no.
turns. Y'all can take turns doing
Shit.
all that shit.
Hey,
You do
listen.
that shit. I buy all
Obviously,
mine.
Nunu ain't hearing none of that shit.
And then think about
Nunu ain't
it.
hearing none of that shit. I'm a cook. I'm a clean. I'm gonna fuck. That's all you need is me. That's what she said.
I
Just say
agree.
you make 100,000, your man make 100,000, and y'all find a female that make 150.
what's
So
that got
it's
to do?
about money now.
No.
And they say 2 incomes better than 1, nigga. I think 3 better than 2.
Okay, I get where you going. I get where you going.
The woman,
What you're cooking.
share.
I see what you're cooking.
Her mind, and she don't want to share her man. That's gonna be the only thing she can talk about. Well, I can bring up a lot of shit that can elevate the women and be together.
Well,
And
let me ask you this then. Well, Mike,
none of that.
well, Mike, this is what. All right, so
Oh,
what?
I didn't hear what the question was.
Let a man have another woman. It wouldn't be no cheating going on.
Mike,
You was bouncing.
yeah. Let
bouncing.
me ask you this question here. Are you're saying this in a situation where you are married or not married?
I'm not married yet, but yeah, I'm gonna be married.
No. I'm asking whether or not this situation is whether you're married or not. Are you in a marriage or are you not in a marriage?
I'm not married right now. I'm not married right now. But my girl will tell
He
you.
asking about your position in the situation, bro. He
Yeah,
asking
I'm
about your
gonna be
position in
married.
the situation.
Yeah, I'm gonna be married. I'm gonna be married to her. Yeah.
Okay, so that situation there, you're saying. Okay, let me ask this because this is kind of preface off this. Are you religious at all?
Yeah.
Okay, so and I'm not trying to like ask like your knowledge on the Bible or whatever, but do you know that a marriage is a covenant between you, your spouse, and the Lord?
Yeah. Why I can't have two spouses?
No, that's not what the Bible says.
I'm asking you a question. Why I can't have two?
No, that's not what the Bible says. That's my answer.
Okay, that's gonna be my question. Why I can't have two? My spouse. I can't have
Because
two
the Bible
spouses.
says you can't. Then that's
It's starting to get biblical in this bitch.
When the Bible say you can't have two spouses?
So depends on your
I got
religious
a
background.
You coming with me questions? I got a question with him. When the Bible say you can't have two spouses?
She's trying to answer it for you.
Okay. I want to hear from you though, as a man. You asked me a question as a man. I don't want no woman to answer the question.
Go ahead, Mr. Jones. Let him have it.
Where in the Bible does it say that okay? If you're saying where it says where you can't have more than one wife, or you can have more than one, tell me where it says that you are only supposed to have one.
I can't tell you that. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, I can tell you in the Bible it says that the covenant is between the man, woman, and God.
Old Testament, the Old Testament or the New Testament?
It doesn't matter which one it is.
It matters.
That nigga asking about the remix. He asking about mixtape 1 or 2, man.
Your first question was in my question, and now I come back to you, the Old Testament or the New. You said it don't matter. Yeah, it do.
Oh shit.
Okay, so are you telling me in the New Testament it says that?
I need to go grab the Bible.
It don't say that in the New Testament. In the New Testament, in the New Testament is when monogamy came in. The Old Testament, that's when men have multiple wives. In the Old
But you
Testament,
know what? But you know what it is? It's not for pleasure. It's so you can reproduce.
Goddamn, I'm going by the Old Testament. Goddamn.
But
Who
it's
said
not for pleasure. It's for to reproduce.
That nigga said the King James version.
But the New Testament, okay, like somebody said earlier, the Bible was rewrote. Okay, and it was rewrote to have everybody thinking, yeah, it's supposed to be monogamy. It's supposed to be one man, one woman. But the Old Testament, a lot of men had multiple wives, but they switched that shit up.
You know what? But the multiple wives wasn't for pleasure. It's for you to reproduce and have children, not
Okay.
for the pleasure of gain.
Okay, yeah, it's empowerment.
To whom?
Empowerment to who?
Really
It's
to the
actually,
man.
it's really not. You know who is empowerment to? That first wife.
Yep.
Yeah, especially her, because she gained really everything. Because she can only be
especially, it's only her.
All I need is a gold chain. I'm out this bitch looking like a death row picture.
No, it put some gain on me too, because I would have more power. Because you can't say a married man is more valuable than a single man. A married man is more valuable.
But it's your main wife that can say if you can have this person as your
I ain't
no, you heard what I said, Mo?
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt them.
And now I can break this shit down too. Now, I
think I got what the basis of what Mike is saying. I know y'all talking about the Bible, but I done said this before. Matter of fact, I even explained it to my ex-wife before, but I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, not doing no dirt. I didn't cheat on none of my wives or no real relationships. I did my dirt when I was just bopping and these meanest little dating. So But Charleston White said something that I think has some truth to it. I'm not saying it's 100% true, but I think it has some truth to it, and it goes along with something I said, and I'm going to play it real quick, and y'all tell me what y'all think.
I'm going to tell you what I think.
She didn't play it yet.
Let me play it.
That's why him and his woman don't spend a lot of time together. That's why a nigga don't rush home. Every nigga I know with one woman die early. Don't live long. I ain't bullshit. Every nigga I know like hell. Live long. Live with one woman. Every nigga I know with one woman trying to be faithful or getting mistreated by his woman because he can't pursue his goals. He can't pursue his aspirations. He better not have no plans outside his woman.
Uh-oh.
He can't have no time for himself.
Right.
Everything has to be about his woman, and that's what the black man live and die with when he's with a woman. It's about her feelings. He can't never. It ain't never about his feelings. It ain't never about his pleasure. About his pleasure. That's why when he come home, he have to eat her pussy to have sex. He have to stimulate her to have sex. She don't stimulate him. She lay in the bed. She don't have nothing on sex.
But the basis of what he's saying is
that nigga said some real shit.
That's some bullshit.
Oh no, listen, he was why you stopped it?
Hey,
why you stopped it? You should have
hey,
let
I
it
ain't
play
gonna lie
through.
to you. That nigga, that cockeyed ass nigga be saying some shit sometimes.
Real shit.
That was some real shit just
Hey,
then.
I say, but that might be distracting though. That might be distracting.
Hey, OG, land that for me because I'm trying to understand the basis of what you're trying to say right now.
All right. So what I'm saying, like the way they can program the world to what women are, the man is supposed to be with one woman, but we do that when man get with a woman that we like, we care about, and we love her. We'll control all impulses and just focus on just that one woman. Some men can't. Some men cheat. Some men have babies outside of relationships and marriages. But some men can focus and be faithful. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you got to train yourself on that. But when it comes down to it, in order for everything to flow perfectly and smooth, a little bit better than the way the chaos is of this world, a man is really not supposed to be with one woman.
Listen, bro, these women will tell you ain't gonna make it into heaven if you cheat. That's why a lot of niggas be scared to do that shit. They don't think they gonna make it into heaven and shit. And you stand around and get to heaven and they be like, nigga, I brought you all them
It's not about cheating, it's about understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna do it. I done been married a couple of times, so you go lock on. I can be faithful. I can lock in on one woman, but at the end of the day, it's almost like a question might ask some that we asked. You know what I'm saying? Some probably about a year ago. If your girl would allow you. If she would allow you to have another female, would you just stay with her, or will you go and get it? Will you go get another girl? Have that option to have two. Will you just stay with her? No, you ain't gonna get in trouble. You ain't gonna get. She's giving you the permission. Would you do it?
Pass.
No finna go crazy. I already know it.
So,
like, if you really ask a man, if every woman be like, if I allow you to have have another woman, would you do it? A lot of men gonna be like, yeah, I want to, but we lie to y'all, and that's why men go cheat because we lie. But we know, we come tell y'all, I want another woman. It's gonna be a problem.
I guess I'm just different. I guess I am.
I'm not saying it like it can't be done, Jones. I know, like some men.
95%. I ain't saying.
I want to hear what Nunu gotta say. She finna. I just feel like she finna.
So, y'all saying in a relationship that everything revolves around the woman, which I believe is bullshit because of a relationship is 50-50. You have to be able to meet both partners' needs, make sure both partners are happy. Just like you're fighting the urge not to cheat, guess what? She's fighting the urge not to cheat.
That's real.
So you can't just say it's one-sided. So just like you can come in and want to, make sure keep the peace and step on, walk in and step on eggshells and shit. Guess what? We can fuck that whole day up as well.
Yeah.
So you can't just say it's you focusing on the woman, because the woman also has to focus on the man. Because you got some wait, because you talking about, oh, then we going back to this bullshit ass video you pulled up. That's why I don't like his little cockeyed ass. So he's talking about all this stimulation and bullshit. Do we not always have to remain sexy and turn y'all on so that y'all can still find us attractive and make
But the
sure
saying
that
goes,
whoa, I'm not done.
Okay.
So when it comes to stimulation, do y'all not want head? Is that not stimulation? Do y'all not want all these tricks and shit to make sure you staying home and not out in these streets? Is that not me focusing on you in this relationship? So you cannot pull that shit as one-sided. This shit is 50-50.
Okay, check this though. Why does the saying go happy wife, happy life? It don't go happy husband, happy something.
You focusing, that's because
like
you're focused on, wait. That's because you're focusing on old times. This is a different generation.
No, it's still the same thing.
No,
it's not.
You want to know why I want to say that? Because at the same time, if my husband is making sure I want and have everything I need to make sure that he is happy. So he wants to continue to do these things for me.
Can I chime in after that, Nunu, please?
Yeah, hold on. I got a question for her. I got to ask real quick. I want to have a rebuttal on this question real quick. Okay, you know that there's more women on this planet than men, right? We're outnumbered by the women, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna just throw some hypothetical numbers at you. Say that it's 3,000 men and it's 6,000 women, and now all those men get with 3,000 of those women. Now it's 3,000 women without no men, but they want a man. They don't like women. All these women want men. And say you're on the other side. What are you gonna do? You're just gonna wait till one of these men come see, or you gonna try to go get you a man?
I'm gonna wait for one of these men come see, because I'm not one of those ones who's going to take something that don't belong to me.
But do you understand what I'm saying? But that's you. You're one woman. How many of those three?
I can't. But I mean, I hear what you're saying. I can't speak on those other women. I can only speak on me.
I know. That's why I say it's a hypothetical, because
Yeah. I mean, I can't. But the thing is, I can't. Even when it comes to hypothetical, because I know some grown women that don't give two fucks and will go take their own man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that also goes back into how weak-willed is this man, or how weak-willed is this woman, or what are you doing to make sure this man is happy? You see what I'm saying? So you can't just say, "Oh, it's all about the woman. It's all about the woman." So
I had a situation where I was really running the streets and bopping, but I wasn't doing no dirt because I was drained. I'm talking about, she made sure I was so drained. I wasn't even out there horny. Women wasn't even turning me on. I was just.
You got the mute mic real quick, man. His music in the back.
I was just looking at all the angles of it. You know what I'm saying?
And then at the same time, that you also have to look at. That's why you got to be able to pick your partner wisely. You see what I'm saying? Your home is supposed to be peace for both.
Hey, hold on. Before we continue this conversation, right? Who out there listening to a Flow Model TV? Because they need to mute their damn microphone.
It's Mike.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, mute Mike real quick, go.
But I mean, you know, so I mean, you got to be able to communicate with this partner. Figure out what it is that he likes and what turns him on, and vice versa. So it's not a one-sided type thing. When the relationship becomes one-sided, it's time for y'all to flip ways. If somebody's stepping out if it's one-sided.
Okay, so I agree with you on everything, Nunu, with the exception of the 50-50 rule. And the reason why I say that, I don't think a marriage or a relationship is 50-50. There
100.
It's 100. And I will add to this too, because me and my wife have actually had this conversation before. There are some days where I can only give 50.
I get that.
And she has to give 150.
I get it.
There are some days where, like, baby, I ain't got it today. All right, baby, I got you. I'll take care of it. All right. Now, T-Love, on your part right there, happy wife, happy life. I don't live in that realm. It's happy house or happy spouse, happy house. If men and women would focus on what they're supposed to do in their respective roles, everything would take care of themselves. I can't act in a world where I can't speak from a woman's perspective. I can't. I never can. I know what I need to do as a man to provide for my family, protect, and make sure that I'm doing my job as a husband and a father. I can't tell my wife how to do that. It's up to her, and she has to face that when she meets the Lord. That's just how it has to fucking happen. If you focus on yourself and you're doing everything that you're supposed to damn do, and then she's not meeting you on her end, then maybe it's not going to work out.
Mm-hmm.
But your main focus is to always make sure that you're doing right by your people in your household.
I agree. I
Okay,
agree.
I ain't got no
100%.
debate with that.
you know, but it's still, you know what I'm saying. Niggas still trying to make that chick happy though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, that's what a nigga.
well, hey, this is the other thing I wanted to ask though, like, and this is for everybody in this group here. What is your vetting process when you're meeting someone? What is your vetting process when you're like, oh shoot, hey, I think I want to start a relationship with this person, and then it's not just when you meet them and you start dating them. What is your vetting process whenever you say, hey, I want to move in with you? Or what is your vetting process like, oh, I think I might want to have kids with this fucking person? Or I think that I think I want to marry this person. I think a vetting process should happen at each step.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I mean, you listen, you can't, I don't want to miss out on too much of life of planning. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to go with the flow of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Reading the room that come into play with that. You know what I'm saying? When it's time, you know. I mean, but if I had to have a plan like a vetting, like my plan, it probably would be I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying, dog? Me and my chick hooked up at work and shit. So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Come back to me, man. Come back.
I think vetting might be the wrong
Yeah, it
word
is.
to use. I think communication is the right word to use there. You're communicating what you want at each step.
Yeah.
I mean, but wouldn't life be easier though? But it's never like that. If you have a couple that come together and say, "This is what I want from you. Tell me what you want from me," and y'all tell each other what y'all want from each other, and y'all give each other that, it's never like that, bro. It's never like that. That's a fucking fairy tale. That's a fucking fairy tale.
Not necessarily, because
That comes back down to communication again. At that
it
point,
does.
it does, because if you had that conversation and then
I think every couple that love each other premeditate what the life is supposed to be like down the line. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all premeditated, and then you know everything goes. What's what they say? What God laugh at us when we what plan? God laugh at anybody that got a plan. Dog.
If you want to make God laugh, tell him what you got planned.
Tell him what you got planned.
Unmuted when you finna say something because it's got that muffle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
What kind of headphones you got?
I'm one of those that I let it be known when I meet an individual that I date with a purpose. My intentions is to a lasting relationship that leads to marriage. And if you don't feel like you ever want to get married, I totally respect that. We can be cool, but those are my intentions. Also, I let it be known I can't have kids, so if that's something you want later on in life, I can't help you. Type situation. So I'm just letting you know. I let everything be known in the beginning. This way, I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to waste mine, because I'm not one of those ones. I'm not a serial dater. I don't like talking to multiple people, because when I talk to someone that I'm actually interested to, you have my full undivided attention. Now, unless you initially say, well, I'm gonna still continue to date until we make things exclusive. Okay, cool. But I'm gonna let it be known. Okay, I hear what you're saying. So when I start acting accordingly to how you said you want things to go until we make things official, it's going to be that. But I'm one of those when I get tunnel vision when I'm interested in someone and I can see stuff going down the line with. But I let it be known, hey, I'm an intentional dater. I let it be known that I cannot have no kids, and my intention is to lead to a lasting relationship that leads into marriage.
My only question to you is,
No, without letting it be. You're gonna be the only one.
Do you hold it against a man that wants to procreate?
No.
Do you hold it against a man when you're dating him and he found out that you can't have no kids and he said, I can't deal with you because I want children later on in life?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
Now, first of all, let me know I'm older. So I meet a lot of men who already have kids and don't
That's
want
what I was
kids.
about to say.
It's
You're looking for a
very
man that
rare.
already have
I
kids
was
and
like, yeah,
don't want to.
I'm
Yeah.
43. It is very seldom that you run across a man that don't have kids and want kids. So
Right.
Well, that's it. Y'all got something to close out with? Mike, you got something to close out? I definitely want to say before we get into that, I appreciate you.
I was trying to say
You
something,
are more
but
than welcome any night you want to come up here and keep
I appreciate y'all having me.
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
more
It's
than
been
welcome.
fun.
No, we looking forward to you coming back on the show, big dog.
Next
Yeah, just let me
Friday.
know when. It's my next Friday.
Yeah.
Next
yeah,
Friday. Show
We
up
do the show
next
every
Friday. For real,
Friday.
for
Y'all
real.
just let me know, okay? Y'all just let me know.
Every Friday. Just look for the live and join in, baby. You on the show.
Yeah, I had to slide in for a little bit, OG. I was gaming for a little bit, but I tried
My
to make it
dog.
I
a game.
appreciate that.
You
It
know
kind of
what,
rotated
bro?
out. We had a big crowd tonight, so we was rolling. By the time one
Man.
was leaving, you pulled up. So
Yeah.
This is the least that we had on the panel all night. 6. It
stay
kept being
backstage.
9. It
Just
kept
stay
being 9
backstage.
people.
Y'all gotta tell her to stay backstage.
For me?
He talking
If you
about take it out the door. He talking about take
don't
it out the
know,
door.
if you don't know about backstage, y'all be
backstage,
able to tell
because we
people.
First of
talking
all,
Oh
about
yeah.
whoa. I know what happens.
Backstage.
I'll stay around. I know how
you
backstage
talking
is
about, I
lit.
know.
Oh Lord.
That's when you get all the tea. That's when you get the full tea. Run there.
Oh
Oh, we're supposed to talk
yeah.
about that tonight. That little T shit they got. We'll get on that Friday. That's gonna be the top topic Friday.
Yeah.
All right, people, we up out of here, man.
Let's talk about it.
Come on, everybody. Yeah, let's talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Don't be scared, just talk about it. Come up on the panel if you want to and talk. Got a problem with the way the world moving? Let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that mean you taking control. So let's talk about it, talk about it. Come on and just talk it. Didn't like what I said, that's cool, we can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong, let's talk about it. It's the OG way, so you know we gonna talk about it. But don't get in your feelings, all you gotta do is talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Come on, we can talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. It's the Ghost, aka Chief-O. Let's talk about it.